No, that is fine. Yo, they share with Tiana. Share. So about like yeah, share. Well, so you're welcome to another blissful week starts. Yes, as the clock keep on ticking, so do the calendar also keep on flipping. Today happens to be another blissful day, and it happens to be the 8th of June 2020, the day of our Lord. And I know that you are blessed wherever you are. This is Spirit Filled TV, and the program is Spirit in the Morning. It is my duty to make sure that your spirit in the morning today becomes one of the best for you to start the day with a very good and serene environment. My name is Johnson Owusu Bibini. Coming up will be the motivational message. And Sports Messiah also. From there, you move on to the headlines today. What is in the headline today? We'll be feeding you as well as the newspapers. Yes, we'll feed you. We have a lot. Today happens to be World Food Safety Day, and so we'll be talking about that. We'll be having some interviews on how we can preserve and also save our foods. It's very relevant. These days you'll be walking around seeing fruit on the sun. That and so how do we then Africans, that matter Ghanaians, save food for the future? So as we are marking World Food Safety Day, today we're talking about food, and guess what? Right after that, we'll move on to discussion. And so I just want you to be part of the discussion. Today's discussion, yes, we're discussing something very relevant. Now, this week happens to be the week that after 10 weeks of ban on restrictions was lifted. Yesterday, did you go to work or did you go to church? If on Saturday, did you go to the mosque? Yes, so let's get interactive. Search for social media platform that is on Facebook, Spirit Field TV, and also on Instagram it is Spirit_Field TV, and there you can also send in your comment over to us. And on WhatsApp, yes, the number will be displayed on your screen pretty soon. Send in your comment, your messages. Now the question this morning we are asking is very simple: was the restriction ban lifted for political gains? People are saying that this restriction was lifted merely for politics activities to commence. What is your thoughts? Yes, bring in your comment to us this morning. That is what we'll be discussing. Right after the discussion, we'll jump into some health segment with Victoria Osei-Bones, who will feed us with the headline or what is it? The diseases and whatever. I mean, safety tips. And so hold on and be with us. Right after that, we have entertainment news. We'll give you the entertainment news today. Yes, community watch, stories in our communities, feed you with that. So up next is the motivational message. Stay tuned in and enjoy today's Spirits in the Morning.
God said there's coming a day when I'm going to shake the world. But some things will not be shaken. Some things remain. In other words, there's coming a time when the world will be pressed and there'll be no way out. Those times come in your life, in your home. Tension, friction, financial trouble. You're pressed, and there doesn't seem to be a way out. There is an answer. There is a way. Jesus said, I am the way. But in the midst of all this changing, there are some things that never change. Think of it a moment. What never changes? The nature of God doesn't change. God hasn't changed. He hasn't changed to adapt himself to our generation. God is unchanging. I am the Lord God, I change not. God is unchanging in his holiness. We're all guilty of coming short of God's holy requirements, and we're all sinners, and we're all in need of the grace and mercy of God. And that's why the Lord Jesus came and died on the cross. He died for your sins. He died for mine. And God took your sins and laid them on Christ. God changes not in his holiness. And let me tell you, because he is our holy God, he is also unchanging in his judgment. There is a judgment day coming. Our God is a consuming fire. The Bible is filled with stories of judgment. Our Lord talked more about hell than he did heaven. There is a day of judgment coming. God is a holy God, and you and I are going to stand there. And when I stand there, I'm not going to ask for justice. I'm going to ask for mercy. I need mercy. I need the grace of God. I need the forgiveness of God. And I want to tell you a wonderful thing. God loves you, and he offers you tonight forgiveness, and he offers you mercy. God can forgive every sin you've ever committed. God can wipe the slate clean because of Christ. Not because you deserve it. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God, not of works, lest any man should boast. You can't work your way to heaven. You can't buy your way to heaven. God is unchanging. He's unchanging in his love. God loves you. That's the most wonderful thing to go to bed with at night, to know that God loves me. God forgives me. God is interested in me. But I must receive him. Secondly, the word of God does not change. The grass withereth, and the flower fadeth, but the word of our God shall stand forever. I settled that a long time ago. There are a lot of things in this Bible I don't understand. There are questions you could ask me that I cannot answer. I don't know all the answers in this book. How can a finite mind like mine comprehend the infinite? I cannot. So one day I opened the Bible and I said, "Oh Lord, I accept this as your word by faith. And that settled it from that moment on. When I quote the scriptures, I know that I'm quoting the Word of God. It's a living Word. And lastly, the way of salvation has not changed. All these centuries, the way to the kingdom of God is exactly the same. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father but by me. He will never change. But you must change.
Right, so that was something very interesting and it's very inspiring, isn't it? Yes, God doesn't change. And so God of yesterday, God of today, and God of tomorrow remain the same. And so your situation, whatever your situation may be, the God you serve does not change. So when you read somewhere in Hebrews, clearly it is stated there that the God we serve, God of yesterday, is the same as today, tomorrow, and forever. That is why when you read somewhere in Hebrews, it tells you. And so this very morning, what we are encouraging you is that no matter the situation, COVID-19 or not, God, our God we serve, does not change. It's that supernatural God. And so put your trust, the trust that you have in God, uphold to it, and then make sure that God knows you, and probably God will really visit you one day. I mean, we have a lot of stories in the Bible that we were able to exercise the supernatural visitation of God. Those people are not more than us. We are also same creators. And so God that we serve is the same that they also served. And so if their challenges, if their problems were solved, then clearly it shows that our problems will also equally be solved. This clearly gives us that hope that our God that we serve does not change. And so this morning, what I want to encourage you watching me out there is that the God we serve does not change. He knows the situation, He knows the challenges, He knows that whatever you are going through. And so one day, this morning, you know, we have 6 prime time in a day. So the AM, 6 a.m. and then the PM, 6 p.m. Yeah, so if the 6 a.m. has come and you have not received your share of the blessings of the day, yes, never give up. The God we serve does not change. The 6 p.m. you'll be served. This morning, this is what we have for you. As you're going to work, put it on your mind that the God we serve does not change. He is unchangeable God. He is unchangeable God. The God we served yesterday is the same as today, tomorrow, and forever. Amen. And so Israelites, they walk with God. Up to now, they still believe in the God they serve. So clearly, why do you have to give up? It shows that the God we serve will continue reigning. So, my viewers, this is what I have for you this morning. I am just a servant of the God telling you that the God we serve does not change. And so never change your God. Never and ever change your God. Never and ever, once again, change your God. And so the very moment, the very second, the very week, the very month, the very year, you try to change your God, that will be the very moment your downfall will visit you. And so make sure that you have hold on, COVID-19 or not. Although yes, we keep on seeing what the number increasing. Even as you read on the scrolling bar, you see that yes, every day when we come on air, we see the numbers increasing. But the God we serve, who knows you and will save you. This early morning, as you're going to work, go to work with confidence, because we have a God who lives. Hallelujah. You have a God who lives. That's why we are motivating you this very morning. We are watching SFTV and we are broadcasting live from Sunyani Fiepre, precisely the Ajedako Hostel, also known as the Twilight Hostel. That is where we are broadcasting from. My name is Johnson Usbibini, and this is the motivational segment. Up next will be the sports by the Sports Obama. Sports Messiah, yes, I get it right. Sports Messiah. Now we have a lot. Coming on the way. And so let's say a happy birthday to our director's daughter, Ishra. Ishra is celebrating her birthday today. 2 years. It's not easy. We have come that far. 2 years of us celebrating what? Yes. So God bless your new age. And if you know someone celebrating his or her birthday, you can push that text to us on WhatsApp. Yes, the WhatsApp line will be displayed on the screen, as well as various social media handle. That is Instagram, Spirit_Field TV, and also on Facebook, Spirit Field TV, and YouTube, Spirit Field TV. Just put in your comment there. Now, when you are watching us, what I urge you to do is to like our Facebook page and also subscribe to our YouTube channel and click that button. You know, when you get to YouTube channel, there is this button, a symbol depicting a bear. So you just have to click on that so that anytime you come on air, that notifies you that SFTV, we are on air. Up next is sports. Stay tuned.
621 or 0244 880 201, and you'll be connected to a counselor. Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors is registered with Ghana Psychology Council and in partnership with 2C Institute of Counseling and Technology. My name is Prince Kwame Afum, a licensed counseling psychologist and a member of the Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors. We encourage you not to allow the COVID-19 pandemic to stress you out. Whatever your situation may be, we are just a phone call away. Call 0244 365 621 or 0244 880 201, and you'll be connected to a counselor. Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors is registered with Ghana Psychology Council and in partnership with 2C Institute of Counseling and Technology. My name is Prince Kwame Afum, a licensed counseling psychologist and a member of the Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors. We encourage you not to allow the COVID-19 pandemic to stress you out. Whatever your situation may be, we are just a phone call away. Call 0244 365 621 or 0244 880 201, and you'll be connected to a counselor. Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors is registered with Ghana Psychology Council and in partnership with 2C Institute of Counseling and Technology. My name is Prince Kwame Afum, a licensed counseling psychologist and a member of the Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors. We encourage you not to allow the COVID-19.
Right, so yes, some technical. Yeah. All right, everything they inside. So you're welcome back. This is Spirit in the Morning on SFTV. I already announced where we are telecasting from Sunyani Fiepre, precisely the Twilight Hostel, with the digital address BA00135 053. That is where. But when you search for the digital address, that is where we are located. Now it's time for sports. Yes, and that is yes. Come.
Fine, sir, boss.
You're looking handsome. Ali, seriously, you guys. People are crying. People are weeping. Say Ghana getting. Oh, they look at how nourished you are looking. And then what is the secret?
I'm following your steps.
Really?
Yeah. That's my mom. Patience.
All right.
Your wife.
Exactly. Oh. All right. And that's what you say. Obinim no a player. Obobo. Hey. And no problem.
I na obi ni me player.
Really?
Na obi ni me player. No see akan.
Oh, park so.
Ah, no ball park so.
Or your footballer.
Or your footballer no winning ball papa.
Really?
Ah.
Never say na never. I think there is this past time also Apart Life.
Apart yeah.
And also my metis and all.
On see pa. Obi nim say o say Ghana no obetimi apopo akọ anim no. Na agi say onye obi obetimi aboa. Na ya fefro blaster ne sa ne mane no. Eno ntino hu say football na sika ennim sa. Na say ye o divert no. Na okodi sofo.
Hey.
Ntino ni
bobo pa. Na sofo your free ana. Your friend. Esaro oh the music guy so divert kodi sofo. Okay say. Why not just sofo?
Oh, na say obi nim de obi me no ya we say wonu ka ya we say obi nim de.
Oh, there's obi nim your sofo. That's what I know. Obi nim sofo. It's a reverend. Yes.
Me misu mi sa wo say nyamesu mu ukọ nnim pa. Obi betimi I divert ni carry asa wo nyamesu mu.
Yes, with back was a person yes sofo.
Okay.
But no, you have to understand someone. What I say? And so should be as a Paul should be 5 good years. I don't Nyame direct. Nyame den saka. Or should be as for 5. And you say me also be the person be software. I have to understand someone not less than 10 years.
Was it one day or couple boy up in the American Sonja or no suffer?
Okay, then he's a Nyame friend. And so Carlos High is a Nyame friend.
Nyame I say all couple on Nyame friend is Sonja born a no, or may you receive.
Oh, you say Nyame friend.
I said I said me too.
Okay.
Back on was a Ghana football sick. I said the player in womb. So be ni mo yem frɛ. And I was say one day Sunday be okobo boss na nyame soma ne say soma catch obofo catch ne say on chai.
Eh say several kwa mi.
This how much the crowd no lusu ye. Wa mo bi no lusu ye.
Hey, and so the bobo pa.
Oh no you good. No. Auntie ni prayer mate bi na de ne won sama babontin.
Right. So there's a many more and sports Messiah or the be go. You call this very quick break. Stay tuned in when we are back. The sports continue. That's not very bad.
Thank you, boss.
Defense. Here's Karim Ballaradi in the middle, and there's time inside the penalty area for Nadim Amiri. Coman looking to Navik there, who would face a suspension for Bayern Munich if they get booked today. Thomas Muller. And we're going to see the first yellow card. There's a chance here though for Bayern. Leverkusen being raised, we think. Teta Bosch is having a look early there, Glenn, that he is onside. And Alario, and the applause you can see there is because the onside. And then a very composed finish for his 11th goal of the still concerning matches, but they're behind here, and Alario didn't half take that. Well, Neuer and the referee. It's going to be checked, isn't it, by VAR. Bailey playing it forward to Diaby, and they crossed into himself in the right position to steer it behind for the corner. Last of the centre-back to make his way into the box.
Okay.
It's aimed in there. Here's Ballaradi. And the cross in. And now Kingsley Coman, who wants to shoot. A draw against Hertha Berlin. They've won 18 of the last 19 well wide. They haven't really put a foot wrong since the middle of December.
Yan fast da Emma ya hwefo gusua ehwe na yan fast da manyan krompon se enan so jota fefefe sei pa no bronya chibosome no ayehumobɔ no da to so nwotwe ne asana to ye biem na ye won kwa na afi ye ba abesom ye na hwefo ne ye adofo nyina yan fast da ma general manager 1 Johnson Owusu bibini sa no play so ama ye spirit no atimi abayi pa happy birthday enkoma ye director ne back to inshira ene 2 years echira ye se nyame inshira nyame adom emra oso nyame mi wadwe mu sa na afi so no tinimu da hima afia popolampo na nrai wa woda onso ye se nyame inshira edi ema o kama pa ntisa ena ho 70 if you birthday ne gusu kwa na eko enche kama man so bedi ne de ni nyina be kan bo ne dia tutum yi papa yensha nsam na se meeting ene avalo mulata the sports Messiah yensha nsam na se dia na afi yensha ase emfa emfiri eye efisa no mu de sei na ete obi se yensha ase no ni nyina ne se abante fe ne se Steven Ojo tiko abante we sia kan adema sante kotoko obo adwuma ye papa okọ honma legend niti no obia mpepa mfiri hono mta na abante ne se eya na asofo bi ne mutimi ba be ka se nyame efre omo na atam se sei na binom eho kyerɛ mo o se ono ohu se aho kyerɛ eye papa ife ne se Daniel obinim enamu no ono ana epe sanse abante na oye footballer ana onim popo yie papa ni olden days pictures ni bi ana o shege si no ye beto so mo hu na Daniel ni popo yie pa na opopo yie pa ha eti obi na koto screen ani mo no to hwa okoto na ma na tim se no ni popo yie pa na o se eye the wonder se o chai football na afi kwade oba ye se oba na afi obesi akan na atimi akọ o se baba be so fo no o se ha adwen pa etoda o kawe nyame dia ma wo no se wutimi ye den eyisu na sports messiah mantena honom na mi wura mu na me ne obi ne mti nkomo se Daniel say na Martin o ka tell me say ampa messiah na me ne bobo yi pa na ball no na me Ghana ball no wura mu a sika sem na no odin wunya sika afa nsu krampo no wan send dem ko bobo ne nyame fam say me nkoya asore enti ho na me di jai a me wura mu etinye se bia sika etem me wura mu na mom nyame na frɛ me say me nko enti no so ensem a Daniel Bishop obinim ade atu twa ye toa ensem no so ade amawo na Spiritful TV so dia na Sami Kufuor na amanfo ka se na onu timba kwa na osopoto pa no House of Folk no na Tony Osei Kwadwo adabato dwa se papa no na timma osopoto pa House of Folk eti House of Folk asem de o kan in fact na ano den pa kapɛ na wadwa ano nsem a egusu a ekom na ano keeper ono na demo sante kotoko efese Tony Osei Kwadwo no na wodi sa secret way enso ababeto monten a yegusu a yedi bi ho nsem episo edi ama kama pa na udi nsem no ewura mu so de a ha papa wo kai no papa me kan ho asemi o san 2 years contract at the Ghana Football Association obe Blackstar head coach na o the Ghana ewura mu Angola 2010 AFCON na owura mu no otimi presi second Emma enema ekoso yepa against Egypt na mo de ka ba ko ehye mekase no omo etim ewura mu anso hono mo a 2010 na kasa owura mu mekase no o de Ghana eko Red Cup na okodu hono mo so no wangu ne ho ni mase round of 16 no otim ewura mu Kwame Tamia Wu Suarez Roberto ono ene de nsa che ball ebra na Ghana ka yetim awena ko yanim no na afi ewura mu a omo de penalty eyefem papa meka no wase me Milovan right the wakasa also ono onim say no matter what Ghana there obesna coach Ghana biem Ghana one of the team and I say country na akoma so pa open asem osi Ghana a peaceful country na Ghana owura mu so a we coach mine na the boys fata e the man press ebu osi Ghana for no ade ba ko chef press no pa say press no eya na omu the poor e the man foreign coaches than omu local we say no it one dey onim say no matter what obi obesna ba Ghana as na ba be coach na nema afa no topa atumi afranti mu a mo se ma fe ni nyina no oba osi ono hwe record so a wa bɔ adwuma since ne person no coach bi anu a watimi nya sa record so ne bia eti Ghana for friend awio anadwo wasa be si akan won ne ya adwen anaso ne nya adwen for testimony no send yen wo Facebook wall no Spiritful TV and I say YouTube then kin kan emfa emo kama pa ye to asam so dia do apple ono so ye former player na wasi akan ye pa o say wo ba si ya dia player last time no watimi abɔ adwuma atimi awura mu pa dia e ba akopɛ o say Steven Tonondo appear no appear say ni team no say Sakola pa nku udi nkuto fa wan na ti yirem o say papa no e ba bɔ pa dia oni bɔ na abrante no so de e ba say yen control ni bibia o ye very good player pa e say Ghana for man chance na otimi wura mu na afi coach no otimi coach bi na etimi boa e ba say wetimi abo say abrante no charisma o tumo chem na afi so no football mo no ade wo mu pia no obi a wetimi abo ma Ghana Blackstar atafa no topa atimi afra ade ya nsɛm a papa no ede atodwa na obi dada kwadwo asamoa eye player ede ma Ghana Blackstar meka say na osiaka ede ma Inter Milan owura mu ewo Juventus na obepie mu o Inter na oplaye na COVID-19 no match suspend here osi waye fully prepare fully fit sa match no resume on the 17th for year ono betima owura mu asiaka ye pa ede ama Inter na afi watimi asan extend the contract ede ma Inter manema afa no to party me afra ede ama Inter ne nsema dada kodwo asamoa ede etudwa na justice onim say Ghana football players no so no musu omo say say we player na say obo ball ede ma Ghana Blackstar na say want man investment bia anto say de meka se no sa mekufo no ma ye bi de da yun mugusu ye bi na afi meka se na sa mojan ye bi na wase o retire o ho chiro papa wase Ghanaian players retirement no challenges be bre obi retire sabi ka fat ano eden na no ada Reverend Osei Kofi na odi ne be wanya 80 years eso papa ne se sabi ka fat de eso de no kwa ho eden ma no up to nsika kwa wom etu o kire se Ghana football players no mu wura mu na mo retire mu nye proper care na mo nye investment bi nto ba bi na mu wura mu anema nkoye afi wo se o kire se nka athletes ka Ghana players na be retire yetimi nye bi pin mo mo a betimi ayen kaitum na timi abu mo na timi abanka ebianka esgrasha kranka yemfa mo se de obi eyi adwuma na okọ retirement ya ni ya pibia ma no kenya ne sa na etim fa no to apa entimi enfria eno ye nsem a eguso ekọ yenwuram ewa asante kotokwaso ye na yenko dia coach a yefense Maxwell Quainoo papa no enso akasa wase ono de se football no e bounce back oni problem bia na de obasa ne se enka enya on closed door enka supporter bia enko park na nyema enko so enko yi enfa mo e basa oso do ni kyerem ewo police gani mu ameka say no e on closed door yenwuramu player bia enwuramu saa na EPL nso be no enti abasa betia bo o se sia no omo adwuma nyina e football enti omo tena fie na omo timi adwuma na adwen no ni nyina asa abasa na ha adwen e de yesema coach Maxwell Quainoo asante kotoko head coach e de ababetu dry e de won sem APS ema na kotoko goalkeeper ya fan say Osei Kwame ono na oyare nyame atom ya de charge na Osei Asia no oye fully fit obetia be sia kan e de asante kotoko na Henry Zuka ono apaga na fo nyina achaw se kana fo nya botere na afi yemfam pipe na kokojo enta coach a fan say CK akono achi wasa papa no onimte na obetimi abo adwuma atimi aboma niema pa atimi afa nto apa atimi afra eno ensema eko na obi papa we beka ya no oye former sports minister assistant and deputy ono Joseph Yami papa na akasa hono o se babi adu no ontenema biase class minister I find say Kwame Asiama ono ye football minister of sports no wala so eto akasa say football enya man so back wasihwe sika amodi ewuramu ebo adwuma edi ema team ebo adwuma ewo voters ID card no no esika sombo pa entamu timi sika ema football etimi resume eto ochire mu se babi adu no ese football etimi resume na na matimi akoso edima no ensem a eye honorable Joseph Yami edi abetudwa ayekusu a yade wonsem no ema enchele da fisem no AC na afi yakọ amanfo close na Michael Asian Budiza ono eye former player edima team a fan say Chelsea abante no ni coach a fan say Bernard coach na akasa o se papa no ni body mo so ani ye papa say Michael eba Indonesia no wabe boye pa na for ma star players ati manya kwanya asi kan hono ma abante no ni modern ball eso ani ye pa no yensema eko asamo janse uye coach a eso toto niema etim ebo pa uye player so a toto niema yie na afen ko na oba retirement ya o ho atimi ato sesi ono ekasai o se onimi se enche kora na ma fa nto apart me fra retire ono de blepa de on baby ani yensema asamo jan edi atudwa na odi wani echire mu a static ewo player bi a ye fa ne se eye Jerome Frimpong o se ono wo gidie pa se nyame eye atomu a obetimi awuram atimi asia kan atimi bo setfo betimi aboa no na ono nso 20 years e wati no obekọ animu na barandi wo no watimi apoa na ne mafa nto apatimi ono nso obeye Ghanaian player obetimi atimi ache na ne mafa nto apa atimi efra sante kotoko striker Opoku William Opoku mensa ono nso akasa osi ono owo gidie wa rehye mu se coach Siki Akono eto nsa fene se omla emesi akan enfama blaster obetimi abo adwuma etime fa nto apa timi afra osi ono ni coach na ya adwuma pen no ne coach na etimi yente coach ne to nsa fene wieo anadwo obetimi aba besi akan manema afa nto apa atimi afra no ensema aba abetotwa wei eye beku nchasi entry coach a ohwe akire osi ono onye up and coming coach amanfo ka say adwuma no oye yente fa adwuma de ma no se da bi chat forecast ohwe akire eto ohwe akire chat focus so epe coach omodi coach bia ba oni problem bia ano ensema egusu a ekọ ayede ema yen ahwefo en adofo nyina ye fa fisem ensi na afi embia nti no yenko foreign na afi yemra na enema pa enfa no to apa it still Spiritfield TV breakfast sports no and volume data ye de gusu ema audio ma bengi ɛwɔ zabuzongo show no ogusu a ɔhwɛ de egusu ɛkɔ paa na yɛde ani kyerɛ mu a na afei yɛnhyɛ aseɛ ɛmfa ɛmfiri ɛyɛ wiram na ɛnkɔ a yɛnkɔ ne sɛ Chelsea foɔ ɛne abere paa sɛ aberanteɛ fɛn sɛ timi wɔn na no ɔmbɛtumi ɛsane aberanteɛ no ɛma no ɔbɛtumi abɛsi akan na no mu ɛna no wɔn akyire mu a Philip Jones atumi akasa sɛ aberanteɛ no ɛbɛtumi awura mu atumi asi akan paa deɛ a ɛnɛ sɛ Chelsea foɔ tutu yie na ɛtumi ɛboa na aberanteɛ no ɛbɛtumi abɔ adwuma ɔsɛ Chelsea team baako bi a justice sɛ ɔde aberanteɛ no ɛbɛwura mu a ɔma no chance na first wɔn ntumi anya adeɛ pɛ bɛhu na aberanteɛ no anaasɛ coach no na wɔgya no ɔsɛ ba ɛha adwene nti mu aberanteɛ no na ɔntumi ɛnkɔ adwuma na nneɛma fa no to apa ɛntumi ɛmfira na Liverpool coach a ɔno ɛgyina mu no ha nso akasa aberanteɛ no ɛgu so papa no ɛgu so ɛkasa ɔsɛ ɛmfa ho sɛ ɛyɛ player fɛ sɛ Timona no ɔmo ntumi anya no ansa no ɔsɛ ɔyɛ one of the best striker a ɔba mu a ɔbɛtumi abɔ adwuma paa ɛti sɛ Chelsea foɔ sane no a ɛbɛtumi aboa paa no yɛ nsɛm a ɛgu so a yɛde ɛma na Ruby Flower ɔno ɛyɛ ex Liverpool player ɔno nso akasa ɔsɛ baabi a adu no enough is enough no egu so ɛyɛ adwuma Liverpool foɔ ɛne abɛ sɛ ɔmbɛtumi anya players sɛ ɔmo gyae aberanteɛ timi wɔn nam ane kɔ a ɔmbɛtwerɛ adeɛ yie paa na afei ɔmbɛkae adeɛ ɛno yɛ nsɛm ɛkɔ na oduwa ne akyire mu a kick off na ɛnura anwummerɛ bɛyɛ du baako na megu so ɛwɔ online a mesɛkye news no deɛ teɛ ne sɛ ɛyɛ papa yɛfɛ ne sɛ anaasɛ sporting director ɔno ɛgyina mu ɛde ma ɛyɛ FC Lisbon no akasa ɔsɛ up to now ɛnyɛ sika bia ɛmfiri Chelsea foɔ hɔnom ɛkyerɛ sɛ ne Red Cross na ɛda timi wɔn na so no ɔmo atimi atwea no so mo ntwea yɛ na meka sɛ no ɔsɛ ɔno deɛ ogu so deɛ wɔn a bɛba biara no obɛgya prayer no ɛde ama ɛne yɛ nsɛm a egu so a ɛyɛkɔ a yɛgu so ɛyɛbɔ na George Klopp sɛ aberanteɛ fɛn sɛ timi wɔn na afei ɛyɛ Harvest no ɛyɛ the greatest players in world ɔsi sɛ CI deɛ ɛnyɛ Messi ɛnyɛ Neymar na saa two players wei ɛna ɔmo ɔde mbɔ ɛso a ne yie papapa a ɔmo ɛbɔ adwuma eti the time no yɛ coach na nya saa two players wei a wɔ team no ebetumi afa nto apa atumi afra na aberanteɛ no akasa ɔsɛ ɔno deɛ baabi a ɔto no na real ne bi pia ɛwɔ Chelsea foɔ pa oni problem bia obesi akan ɛde ama Chelsea ɛno ɛyɛ team wei na ɔno nso ne nsɛm a ɔde ato dwa ɛde kɔ na Lampard ɛyɛ head coach ɛde ma Chelsea the Blues the pensioner ɔsɛ aberanteɛ fɛ ne sɛ Pedro esia no ɔyɛ free agent nti ɔno sɛ likely Pedro betumi atumi adwɔne ɛyɛ Valencia na watumi akwesi akan ɛde ama ɔmo na mɔfo bisa ne sɛ na sisi aberanteɛ no wunya ne biema na ɔsɛ esia no deɛ aberanteɛ no age no wɔm no ano ɛden ɛsɛ ɔma young stars no kwan na ɔmo tumi esi akan ɛne yɛn nsɛm a awura mu a yɛde ɛma yɛn ahwɛfoɔ ne adɔfo nyinaa Man City nso awura mu dendenden paa sɛ aberanteɛ fɛ sɛ Ben Carroll no a osi akan de ma Leicester City no ɔmo nso bɛnya no na ɔbɛtɛ bɛsi akan ɛde ama ɔmo ɛno ɛyɛ nsɛm a ɛno nso apie Man City aso yɛ a yɛgu so a yɛde ɛma yɛn ahwɛfoɔ nyinaa yɛme ɛyɛ atoma EFL ne bɛhyɛ aseɛ ne ma fanto apɔtimi afira na ɛnom ɛna Liverpool foɔ ɛne ɛyɛ Everton for match no amanfoɔ kasa sɛ ɛsɛ etim ewura mu na ne ma fanto apɔ etim efira mu ti no Spartans no sɛ mo nkompa mo fa paipɔ pa ɛnta akyire ne ma betimi akɔ yie pa William ɛno ɛyɛ player a osi akan ɛde ɛma Chelsea na afɛ David Silva ɔmo ɛyɛ players a meka sɛ no ɔmo nyinaa no ɔmo years no anaasɛ ɔmo contract no awu ɔmo ɛkɔ free agent na ɛno nam sɛ great players paa ɛwɔ EPL no mu sɛ ɔmo gya ɔmo kɔ a 30th June no na ɔmo contract no nyinaa awu gya ɔmo players wei kɔ a na sɛ bi kafa kyɛ wɔn kasa wɔyɛ ho ɛne yɛ nsɛm a ɛkɔ na Ligue 1 no obi yɛ cancel yɛ ɛwɔ April ne nyinaa ne sɛ coronavirus no na ano ɛden paa eti ɛmo ɛcancel Ligue 1 no na no mu ɛna UEFA mpanyinfo ɛde aba sɛ baabi adu no sɛ ebenya team ama na bɛbɔ Champions League nim deɛ ayɛ sɛ ɔmo bɔ play-off na ɔmo nya team no ɛma team ɛba ɛyɛ sɛ ɔmo ntimi ɛmfa assessment bia ɛnkɔ so ɛne yɛ nsɛm a yɛwura mu a yɛde ɛkɔ Man City captain ɛfɛ David Silva ɔmo nso meka sɛ no aberanteɛ no wɔnyini na meka sɛ no ne contract aba wiyɛ ɛno mu ɛna team a ɛno ɛwɔ Emre apa sɛ ɔmo bɛtumi abɛfa aberanteɛ no kata ɛde ma akɔpiem ama ɔtumi asi akan ɛde ama ɔmo ɛne yɛ nsɛm a ɛkɔ Barcelonafo player a ɔno ɛbɔ adwum paa Alvin Rakitic so ɛnso sɛ ɔmo sɛ contract no akɔwie deɛ na amanfo bi ɛka sɛ ɔkɔ ha ɔkɔ ɔsɛ ɔnya decide yɛ baabi a ɔkɔ bi adeɛ onim baabi a ɔda so ɛyɛ Barcelona players player a ɔsi akan te amanfo ɛnka ɔkoma ɛnto yam ɛno ɛyɛ nsɛm a Alvin Rakitic ɛde abɛto dwa Roberto Garidi nso ɛde nsɛm abɛto dwa sɛ Interfoɔ ɛne abere sɛ ɔmo bɛtumi agya ama no akɔ Atlanta onipa bɛn bi wakɔsi akan ɛde ama mo sika da no so no ɛyɛ 20 million euros a ɛno ɛyɛ deɛ egu so ɛkɔ Dortmund for to say omo de omo guso ye adwumaden whatever bi omo ni problem bia player bia ohia bia no be jai amana ba na for kana asem no omo se team bia nya mai it is na ho nsensem no henso akoye a eguso a ye de ema yen ahwefo eguso ewe bia Manchester United boss coach Evans Ole Gunnar Solskjaer ono former player osi akan anne o kira mu se coach at Manchester no papa ne se ono ba bi atoni de player bia e se onya ne bia obetimi apɛ no atimi abewura ma ne mafa no top atimi afra o se mo amaka se onyanya player bia no se mo kama koma tum yam obebo ama Manchester atimi afa no top atimi afra na afa ya wuram atimi akopa na bi o ka player we na o saka ma Chelsea o wura ma Nicolas Anelka ono abewura mo o se PSG for eye hwe ha HI ama Benjamin say and this in Cavani etimi efiwo Gomez na efiwo ekwa in fact no mahwa de yi pa o se abante we go super de onim hye yi papa na se wo jama player we ekọ na se wo nsana na ha won ti PSG for and abante en kasa Real Madrid for say Benzema 2011 2012 no the money so ni the see no de ogosu document o mbekọ so asana abante no amfa mo se Garibe afore Benzema obetimi awuram entom ko presto aka bia amfa ne ma Benzema gosu adwuma na atimi aboma nema afa ne to apa atimi afa Roma for any abre pass Liverpool defender dijo no obetimi ko fa mana besi akan permanent atimi abebo ma make Roma atimi am ko fa no ani ni se no komo tino akwa chipa one team afa ne se ko market
Pandemic to stress you out. Whatever your situation may be, we are just a phone call away. Call 0244 365 621 or 0244 880 201 and you'll be connected to a counselor. Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors is registered with Ghana Psychology Council and in partnership with 2C Institute of Counseling and Technology. My name is Prince Kwame Afom, a licensed counseling psychologist and a member of the Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors. We encourage you not to allow the COVID-19 pandemic to stress you out. Whatever your situation may be, we are just a phone call away. Call 0244 365 621 or 0244 880 201 and you'll be connected to a counselor. Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors is registered with Ghana Psychology Council and in partnership with 2C Institute of Counseling and Technology. My name is Prince Kwame Afom, a licensed counseling psychologist and a member of the Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors. We encourage you not to allow the COVID-19 pandemic to stress you out. Whatever your situation may be, we are just a phone call.
The pictures from Italy are just devastating. Exhausted medical teams, not enough ventilators for those who need them, and convoys of trucks taking coffins to cemeteries. So what is life like in an extended lockdown that's meant to stop all of that? And are there any lessons that we can learn here in Australia?
Asem kese abawiase abakose mu no hwe ho yie na wonfa mu anhwere wo nkwa coronavirus ho asem a yeka asa agudi no ewo ho is real ho ban asem kese na besha de samakonne yade ye bodin ya fadi ya bro coronavirus say you wodin ya shini passe senchanchama yere tem sepebereja atuwa ye hano Ghana fwe entity ye kokuba mpanifu oni ya pomudin chere manediso enya wuhu waje mane nkofere dom na saa ya die tumikuma bayifo mpo ohoro wasa fasemina ye campaign dudu obetumi da kurubi ya hand sanitizer bengu ebebo wawo fafifa wonsa hu abere nyina baby bi fafam wano ne wo hwene obere wo kofere nipa dom no fa sankaka weni minni tituru obere woni na montene so no kwenya obi enya wade bepani hu enya wona dwadie mu kra sa woni obi anche wapomudin no chena behia no ne no wachene yade no ahobambo akade ho hia protective items na hia say ai bi na odi otira yi na dodo wo nsem ebere bonimo sakoba sa chepura.
Alright, so you're welcome back. That was a great sports presented by the Sports Messiah. Yes, it's time for us to grant one or two interviews. But the National Education Authority has come out with this release this morning that it's supposed to share the Ghana card today. Yes, that is what should be done today, but they have postponed the activity to Wednesday. So that is what you have on the screen. The press release is on your screen. So commencement of NIA card issuance exercise postponed, and that is what you have on your screen. The National Identification Authority informs for all the announce for all the information of the general public that's in Ghana. Its Ghana card issuance exercise is been postponed to Wednesday, 10 June 2020, and so that is what you have on your screen. Yes. So if you are expecting that you'll be getting your Ghana card today, they have postponed it to Wednesday, 10 June, and so you should be informed. This very morning, yes, we are blessed to have one great man who is going to educate us more on the COVID-19 issue. As it stands now, every day the number keeps on increasing. Do we have to panic over that, or you should relax? So this very morning, I'm blessed to have one. I don't know if I can get his name. Yeah. All right. So Councillor PK Afum, yes, and he is a certified councillor, lecturer, and zonal vice president of Ghana National Association of Certificated Councillors. And so today we are blessed to have him here, and you just want to talk about COVID-19. Yes. So Mr. PK Afum, you're welcome to SFTV. I know today you are blessed, I can see. And how is work? Is it, are Ghanaians giving you a tough time, or as a councillor? Okay.
It's what we are trained for, it's what I'm used to.
Oh, okay.
Every day,
So, let's start. COVID-19, as it stands now, we're about 9,000 plus. Is Ghana doing well, or but we are still in the time? We are still sitting on the time bomb.
Well, I would
management system.
Yeah, on the broader look, we are doing okay. Okay. But if we are talking about the behavior,
okay.
yes, that is where the problem is. I mean,
Adhering to the various necessary protocols.
exactly, adhering to the various protocols. Because coming all the way here, I mean, right from the Tofu to this side, I only saw two people in mask.
Really?
Yeah.
So you were checking all these things.
Oh, yes, yeah. Well, I look at that, and that is what scares me because people are asymptomatic, so you can't really tell if they have it or not. Yeah. So we could have people walking around with it, you don't really know, and you could just get infected with it. So have an underlying condition, you're in trouble.
Right. So as a counselor, what do you do? Do you go around counseling people when you see that the no one is with a nose mask or something, not washing? Do you go from, say, community to community to counsel people to adhere to the various protocols, or what is really your work?
There is that there. I have colleagues,
Okay.
who are working on that. What I do is more cyber counseling.
Okay.
We have cases of infected individuals that we can counsel them.
Okay.
Through technology.
Technology. Okay.
Yeah. So that I don't even have to meet them one on one. But I also have colleagues who meet them one on one.
Okay.
Okay.
So here in Bono region, yes, we've recorded one. How is that patient doing?
Well, from the looks of it, it seems he's recovering. He's
okay.
good.
Okay.
Yes, and he's responding to treatment.
So were you able to have time to, to counsel this person?
Well, I can't go into details of that, but
Okay.
I haven't really seen the person in a while.
Oh, okay.
So I can't really say that the person is, but from what I hear, he's doing very well.
Right. So COVID-19. Every day the number keeps on increasing. Should we panic? What do you have to do, counselors?
Yes. As you can see, it seems that the death rate is also increasing.
Yeah. Sure.
That is a problem right now because we are not listening to what we are supposed to be doing in order to stay safe.
Okay.
And that is where the problem is. Yes. Like I said, you barely see people washing their hands. Yes. And the running water with soap. You barely see people using their hand sanitizers.
Okay.
And then sometimes you even go to places they have the vertical buckets, and then they have something that the water will be poured into a bucket of some sort, but they don't have tissues. So at the end of the day, you finish, you would have to
Use your own handkerchief.
again. Yes. So what I do is I work with everything set.
Okay.
I have my own hand sanitizers, my own tissues, so that I don't even have to use the tissue.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. So with regards to your work, yes. Well, are people, the public, are they aware of this counseling thing? Are they aware?
Yeah, we are trying our best to put it out there. I don't know whether you saw there is this advert from the Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors.
Yes, not we saw. We have been playing it, and right after this program, we play it here.
Yes,
That is our COVID-19 education video that we play on SFTV. We every day play that video.
Okay.
Every day. I think we even played before this sitting. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Sure.
You realize they use my profile.
Yeah.
You hear me
Sure.
say that.
The voiceover, you
Yes,
did
the
everything.
voiceover, yes,
Wow.
yes. So,
Wow. Okay.
you hear my name, and then we try to tell people to stay calm, and then do the needful, and then we have some phone numbers there where people can call.
Have you been receiving calls?
In fact, it can be quite overwhelming.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I always say we are not so many to handle the population of Ghana.
Okay.
Yes, we have the Ghana National Association of Dedicated Counselors, we have the Ghana Psychological. Yes. We all fall under the
Playing
yes,
that.
they are
Okay.
local guidelines.
Okay.
So it's not getting
But do you really submit any ready get that offer or
Some,
something?
yes, some do. That's because of the payments. But we have national platforms. I know that broadcasting corporations.
Down to the district level.
Exactly. We have the Ghana Health Service also, and then the district assembly. Yes. I am mostly at the Money Group.
Oh, okay.
Money.
Money.
Yes. So,
Okay.
and then with
Oh, I was coming to. I wanted to ask, how do you do counseling? I think you can go to the hospital. That's where you can get a group of people, and then, well, for the way it is now that some restrictions. The way it is, you cannot be able to meet people in that group, with the exception of going to the hospital. So, do you go to hospitals, both private and
the association has colleagues who are currently with the patients, COVID-19 patients, at the various centers and camps of treatment. Some of them are residing there, and so let me just say that our work is integral to the recovery, the psychological and then emotional distress alone, and causes a lot of problems to the mind. Sometimes the doctors even affirm the statement that is made.
now, I can see you're a lecturer. Yes. Where precisely do you lecture?
Okay, so I lecture at College University College of Ghana.
Oh, okay.
But I work full time with the University of Energy and Natural Resources.
Great. So you work with Catholic University
Yes,
on part-time basis, and you work fully with. So now there is this on the restrictions, and schools are coming out with releases that, in fact, lecturers wouldn't go back to the traditional way of teaching, and still they have to continue with the e-learning. Would that really help? I'm asking you this question because you're a lecturer. Would that really help students at this time? Because yes. What's it? All right. So what you did? What more you doing? Oh, sorry. Yes. You have to change.
Away. Call 0244 365 621 or 0244 880 201 and you'll be connected to a counselor. Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors is registered with Ghana Psychology Council and in partnership with 2C Institute of Counseling and Technology. My name is Prince Kwame Afum, a licensed counseling psychologist and a member of the Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors. We encourage you not to allow the COVID-19 pandemic.
But we thank God that we are back and we fixed that challenge. And so we've been speaking to Councillor PK Afum, yes, and he is a frontliner. If I ever see, right? So certified counselor, lecturer, and zonal vice president of Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors. He's here to help us ease some panic in the system. Yes, he's helping us. And so I was asking him about the ease or restrictions to allow students, final year students, to go to school. He's a lecturer anyway, so I was putting it to him if it really helped the final year student at the university. So you are welcome back. Yes, I know right now everything is fixed. Yes. So I was asking that at this time, don't you think students really need the one-on-one tuition?
Yeah, well, they've always needed that, but I think in Ghana we are lagging behind, and uh, it's unfortunate that it's the pandemic for us to come to that realization, because we realized that we need to do a lot of things within this short period of time of this pandemic, which is a big achievement. I mean, I meet my students via Zoom, and then it's very interactive, just as much as it is with classroom.
So you don't have any technical hitches when it
No,
comes to
we
network and
do. We do. I mean, if I say we don't have technical hitches, there are times we can't even meet at all just because the network is very bad. Yes, but when we get to meet, the experience is just for some reason I think it's even better than meeting one on one. Yes, in classroom, because I think because you don't get to meet them, sometimes they feel a little bit comfortable with you, being quite far away and with them also far away. But we can't do without the face-to-face interactions. So I wouldn't say that I'm totally against it. In fact, it's a good idea. It's a good plan. But for some universities, like the University of Energy and Natural Resources, where I work, I know that the lecturers have been doing a great job of it, and then there's good testimonies coming out of it. Some students are still complaining, though. I know and I understand where they are coming from. Exactly, and then sometimes too, I can understand where they are coming from, but I think the work they are doing so far is good and it can't be undermined. Yes, this is the situation we find ourselves in. So what can we do to survive the situation and then adapt to the environment as well? So I think we are doing a
Right.
good
So
job.
with regards to University of Energy and Natural Resources, yes, hopefully tomorrow you're speaking to the registrar of the university to see his stand. I mean, Eugene has come out with a release that they will still uphold to the e-learning, and I think UCC too has followed suit. So I don't know of University of Energy and Natural Resources. So we break that eve tomorrow, God willing. So let me say a very good morning to you, the registrar of University of Energy and Natural Resources. Yes. So now, I want you to speak to that person who is very, very sad or down because of this pandemic.
I'd rather go. Yes, I would rather go with a person who is anxious, who is going through anxiety during the diseases we get is as a result of anxiety, not necessarily. If you talk about sadness, then probably it's those who are actually affected.
Affected.
Yes,
Sure.
and then they are being ostracized by the society.
And then some family members.
And then by some family members, so yes, you're very right. But usually it's the anxiety. Yes, that I'm very concerned about.
All right. Okay.
The truth of the matter is that as we can see, the cases keep rising. The recovery rates are very impressive for Ghanaians. The death rate is low, meaning that there is a possibility of surviving it if we maintain the precautionary measures. And so I would encourage that we do well, listen to what the authorities have to say. We follow the precautionary measures, wash our hands carefully under running water with soap. We also get our hand sanitizers, wear the nose mask everywhere we go, and then basically keep 1 meter distance. Yeah, I like the distance between us. Yes, yes. Okay, good.
Yeah,
So
yeah, you are good to
a little
go.
over 1 meter. So that is why I have my face on.
Sure.
Yeah. So let's do that, and then stay calm. Stay calm when you start experiencing the symptoms. Rather you call any of those numbers that are indicated there, and then you get people attending to you. It's actually very simple. The virus, if you look at it, the treatment for the virus is not so scary as yes, but the fact that when you have an underlying condition, you are at a riskier position than someone who is fully healthy, and you can never tell. So just stay safe.
Thank you very much for coming today. This Yes, my name is Johnson Osbibini, and I've been speaking to Councillor PK Efum. Yes, and this morning I think we are blessed to have. So, other questions? I think let me check if we have some questions for counselor. By all means, yes. By all means, you have questions. Let me check. So you can keep on bringing your comments as you are watching us this morning. Just keep on bringing your comments, and I'll just be reading them aloud to you. This is Spirit in the Morning. Up next will be the headlines today. You have a lot in the news, and also be speaking to one farmer. Today happens to be World Food Safety Day. How do we, handle our food here in Ghana, specifically here in Fiepri? When we go to farm to hunt for food, do we have to really go in for the number or the quantity that can survive the family, or because the journey to the farm is very far, we have to bring everything to the house? So today we're discussing something about that in Ghana, and it's very necessary. And so thank you very much, Councillor PK, for coming. But I hope we call upon you, you'll be able to.
Sure, the problem is I run between, towns.
So,
So,
yes. In fact, this production has been very long.
Yes.
We called upon him for about how many? About two weeks now.
I
Maybe
know,
3
right?
weeks.
Yes.
All right.
I can be very busy. And then I think before I go up, I
Right.
like to call the program that I'm currently organizing,
All right.
which is coming up on the 13th of
That's what the producer has given me.
Okay.
Some Zoom meeting on 13 June.
Yes.
Session.
Yes, so I'm
So
making use of
tell us something
the
about that.
technology, like I said earlier.
Okay.
Yes, if I can't meet the students one-on-one, then I can also do something about the situation they are going through. One thing about counselors is that we attend to the needs of students.
Okay.
And currently, what I notice is that they are going through a lot of heartbreaks.
Sure.
Fortunately, it has to happen, within the COVID-19 pandemic period. Yeah, so I've attended to a number of cases that are out of that. There have been about 3 attempted suicide.
Okay.
Really? Cases out of that, yes. So I felt it's the need to deal with that with agency. So it's not just for the University of Energy and Natural Resources.
Okay.
It's more like University of Energy and Natural Resources to the world.
To the
Because
world,
we have
okay.
universities from Amsterdam, from Ukraine,
Okay.
Legon, other universities all joining us on the Zoom platform.
Wow.
It's going to be a big program. I think you should be there.
Yeah, so you have to help us with the password.
And then, so
But 13th, right? So
Yes.
I think Zoom meeting yet.
I have. Unfortunately, I don't have it here right now, but I'll be sending it to you so that it's out there.
So
and
that
I
you-
have some interesting personalities that I'll be interacting
Interacting
with.
with them,
I have Nanekuya Asantibia Mensa, now Ekuya Nomeshi, the 3-time female best newscaster.
Sure.
Yes, I also have our very own Kofi Asam of TVSYZ. And I also have Tiwa, which is also yes on Facebook, and yes, she's kind of an ambassador for women and children traveling all around.
Then the program is very matured.
Yes, it is.
And so yes, I urge you. Yes, when we get a password and we'll make sure that we inform you about that so that we part of this meeting, Zoom meeting. But somebody will say that you are excluding the old women and our old men from it because they do not have access to this.
Yes, but okay. So
okay.
I was targeting the youth.
The youth, okay.
Yes. I mean,
Okay.
they also experience heartbreaks, but not the way the youth do.
Sure. Okay.
Yes, so that's the target. Anyway.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. No problem. The last one for our viewers.
Yes. Stay safe. Observe precautionary measures, and then do well not to get the virus and then infect other people with it as well.
All right. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for passing through Spirit in the Morning. But make sure that always your TV is on SFTV.
Sure.
On Facebook it is Spirit Field TV, and YouTube too. But it's just yes, you get us there and you keep on. So we have been speaking to Councillor PK Afum, certified councillor, lecturer, and zonal vice president for Ghana National Association of Certificated Councillors. We are blessed this very morning, yes. So if you are following us, yes, you have gained this very morning. Coming up will be the news headline. Stay tuned. It's so easy. The work, you know. You win, you two win that thing. Okay. Yes, please. Hey, you're grateful. You're grateful. All right. Okay. All right. So much. With you, oh, please, your water.
Stress you out. Whatever your situation may be, we are just a phone call away.
Oh, okay. Right.
0244 365 621 or 0244 880 201.
What's it?
And you'll be connected to a counselor. Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors is registered with Ghana Psychology Council and in partnership with 2C Institute of Counseling and Technology. My name is Prince Kwame Afom, a licensed counseling psychologist and a member of the Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors. We encourage you not to allow the COVID-19 pandemic to stress you out. Whatever your situation may be, we are just a phone call away. Call 0244 365 621 or 201 and you'll be connected to a counselor. Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors is registered with Ghana Psychology Council and in partnership with 2C Institute of Counseling and Technology. My name is Prince Kwame Afom, a licensed counseling psychologist and a member of the Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors. We encourage you not to allow the COVID-19 pandemic to stress you out. Whatever your situation may be, we are just a phone call away. Call 0244 365 621 or 0244 880 201 and you'll be connected to a counselor. Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors is registered with Ghana Psychology Council and in partnership with 2C Institute of Counseling and Technology. My name is Prince Kwame Afom, a licensed counseling psychologist and a member.
The pictures from Italy are just devastating. Exhausted medical teams, not enough ventilators for those who need them, and convoys of trucks taking coffins to cemeteries. So what is life like in an extended lockdown that's meant to stop all of that? And are there any lessons that we can learn here in Australia?
Asem kese abawi ase abakose mu no. Hwe ho yie na wonfa mu anhwere wo nkwa. Coronavirus ho asem a ye kan asa agudi no. Ewo ho. It's real. Bo ho ban. Asem kese na besha de sama konne. Yade ye bodin ya fadi ya bro. Coronavirus say you wodin. Yase nipa se senchanchama. Yere ntem se pebereja. Atuwa ye hano Ghana fwe. Entity ye kokobwa mpanifu ni ya pomudin chere manediso. Enya wuhu waje mane nkofere dom na saa ya diye tumikuma bayifo mpo. Ohoro wansa faseme na ye. Campaign dudu wabetumi dakurubi ya hand sanitizer bengu webebo wawo. Fafifa wansa hu wabere nyina. Baby bifa famu wanone wuhene. Wabere wukofere nipa domono. Found Sankaka when he minute to Wabera when I'm mountain sono. When Kwanya kwanya obi enya wade bepane hu enya wona dwadie mu kra sa woni obi ancha wapomudin no chena behia no ne no achane yade no ahubambo akade ehwehia protective items ne hia sese ai ebi na odi otira ye na dodo wo nsem mebere bonimo sakoba se chekura fache wo sika totobi mahiafo okwase ya ne se ye de million wo nyine wo ma eka wo awona wo besie won ekwanantinanti hunu biai bibi ehia wo aminu ye sedem se wo hu obi na etwa se wo chi ya no apa wani ye chichire no na ko ba bi wai eni yere ni nyina wiye no ya di valentine ya wiye ka quarantine oduma kuma badi nyame gusu kasa chire wese nyina biye nya so coronavirus ya riwai na wahwe wo kwa wo mu coronavirus nyawe bekuwa oh by says ya wemu. This deadly coronavirus is real. Be careful it doesn't sweep you away out of negligence. Hwo hu so yi won so chenka.
So you are welcome back, and this is Spirit in the Morning on SFTV. Make sure that you are bringing your comments. Yes, people are seeing that the restriction, the easing of the restriction on the religious bodies are for political gains. The politicians want to gain something out of that. That is why they have eased the restrictions. I don't know of your side. You side with those saying that. Bringing your comment to us on Facebook as well as on WhatsApp and also on the YouTube channel. Yes, when you bring in your comments, we'll read them live here on Spirits in the Morning. My name is once again is Johnson Osutevia. Now headlines. Yes, first, AC voters register cleanup as a must. Yes, so AC voters register cleanup is a must. And who is saying this? Nana Fridua Ajiman is saying this, that it is a must that the AC should clean up the voters register. I don't know if you agree with this, Chief Nana Fridua Ajiman. He is saying that the EC voters register cleanup is a must. Just send in your comment if you agree with them or if you agree with him. If not, then you also send in that comment. Yeah, so police in the Bono region intercept loads of cannabis. Yes, and that is what is in the story today. Now, moving on. Now, managing director of Nyaho Medical Center tests positive for COVID-19. Yeah, so the one in charge of Nyaho Hospital has tested positive. We are praying that this thing too shall pass and then move on. Right. So, Foreign Minister outlines government's plans for Foreign Minister outlines government's plans for excavating stranded Ghanaians abroad. Evacuating the handwriting. Yes, sometimes I'm not able to see them well. Foreign Minister outlined government's plans for evacuating stranded Ghanaians abroad, and that is what is in the news. Yes, I think some Ghanaians in America has arrived. Yes, they have arrived in Ghana. So one or the other, yes. Those Ghanaians in abroad are coming back home gradually. Kakra kakra. That is it. Man in court for threatening to cut neighbor into pieces for snatching his girlfriend. Yes, so this is a man in court for threatening to cut neighbor into pieces for snatching his girlfriend, and that is what is in the news today. Now, quickly, let's move on to the newspapers today. What we have at the front pages of the newspapers. Then after that, we also give you some discussion. And so, if you are watching us, join the program or join the show by sending in your comment to us. So, if the newspapers are ready, let's see them on the screen so that our viewers can get the feel of the newspaper. So, first is the Chronicle. Two forge documents to import dangerous chemicals. So at the front page of the Chronicle, yes, we have two forged documents to import dangerous chemicals. So when you get a copy of today's the Chronicle, you get to read the full contents of today's story on the front page of the Chronicle. Now the Daily Searchlights and has a lot of headlines there, and it's a Mohammed's unprecedented projects exist in a fantasy world. Yeah, so this the president of Ghana, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, is saying that Mohammed's unprecedented project exists in a fantasy world. And this and many more is at the front page of the Daily Searchlight. And so get a copy today from the newsstand and enjoy yourself reading. The Finder today, 47,000 Veronica bucket sets. Right, so at the front page of the Finder today, some 47,000 Veronica buckets sets to be distributed to the various places. And so that is what is at the front page of the Finder. Now, the Daily Statesman, I will pay back 15 million Ghana cedis loot. Yes, and so this is what the Daily Statesman is reporting. Mahama appointees edge with states in 42.8 Ghana cedis stealing case. And so Mahama's appointee is saying that he's going to pay back some 50 million Ghana cedis loot. And that is what is at the front page of the Daily Statesman. Now, the New Crusading Guide has it. Akufo-Addo explains it all. Akufo-Addo explains it all. And so that is what is at the front page of the New Crusading Guide. What I'm urging you to do is make sure that you get a copy today. Yes, get a copy today and enjoy reading. Just get to the newsstand and enjoy reading the New Crusading Guide. So at the front page of the New Crusading Guide, we have the photograph of the president there. And the banner headline is Akufo-Addo explains it all. Yes, and so that is what is at the front page of the New Crusading Guide today. The Daily Dispatch, Akufo-Addo likely to lose over 400,000 votes through apathy. Yes, Akufo-Addo, the Daily Dispatch is reporting that Akufo-Addo likely to lose over 400,000 votes through apathy voting. And that is what the Daily Dispatch is reporting this very morning, that the certain president may lose some votes, some apathy votes to other flag bearers. And so if you want to know the full content of the story, get a copy of the Daily Dispatch this today and enjoy reading. The almighty Daily Graphic today has a that lecturers can teach until 70 years. Really? All right. So post-retirement contracts. Now they have extended lecturers instead of the 60, 65 years. Still, they have added 5 years to their age, making it 70 years. And so lecturers can lecture or be in the classroom for some till 70 years. So bring in your comment. How do you think about this very development? Do you feel that I don't know blogging some chances of the youth because somebody talk that as a lecturer you should gain some experience. And about 70-year-old lecturer teaching, even with regards to the 60 years, they cry for TAs, teaching assistants. Yes, you just visit various traditional universities and you will see those around 70 years, they have what? TAs to assist them. So when this thing is being extended to 70 years, then they get, they will just taking salary. They wouldn't go to, because my father is 70-year-old, and I know the strength of my father. So supposing if my father is to be in the classroom by this time, I'm just thinking of how this old man will be going through. So just keep on bringing your comments. You side with the authorities extending lecturers age of retirement to 70 years. 70 years. All right. So it's or send us that message. Instagram it is spirits_field TV, and on YouTube it is Spirits Field TV, and also on Facebook Spirits Field TV. Right. So let's move on to the last one, the last newspaper. Then we move on to the discussion. Now, the Ghanaian Times. Right. So the Ghanaian Times, I think, did not get the release from the NIA, and they are reporting that the NIA distributes 3 million cards from today. All right, so from today. But our viewers, it has been postponed, like I read to you. The NIA has postponed their exercise to 10th June, that is on Wednesday. And so it is not starting today. Yes, so from Wednesday, you can go to where you registered your Ghana card and then get your Ghana card for yourself. It's very important. And so as it stands now, the Ghanaian Times, yes, they have added form, and so there is no problem from it. So it could be today or today. So thank you very much. This is the end of the newspapers for today. Now we are moving on to the discussion section, and so make sure that you are part of us. Stay tuned as we join the discussion.
Member of the Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors. We encourage you not to allow the COVID-19 pandemic to stress you out. Whatever your situation may be, we are just a phone call away. Call 0244 365 621 or 0244 880 201 and you'll be connected to a counselor. Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors is registered with Ghana Psychology Council and in partnership with 2C Institute of Counseling and Technology. My name is Prince Kwame Afom, a licensed counseling psychologist and a member of the Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors. We encourage you not to allow the COVID-19 pandemic to stress you out. Whatever your situation may be, we are just a phone call away. Call 0244 365.
Because of his humbleness, he's been exalted.
Alright, so you're welcome back, and it's time for us to go into discussion. Yes, my guests on our panel are seated and they are ready to throw more fire. Yes, and then do a lot of discussion. So if you are watching us on Facebook, please make sure that you're part of this discussion by sending in your message to us. And that is, I'm saying a very good morning to you, Reverend Simon. Yes, I got it right. Yesterday we visited your church. Very, very good morning to you wherever you are. And I know this very morning you are watching us. And so you are watching us, a very good morning to you. Keep on sending in your message. Keep on sending in your message. It's very important, and very due time, I'll make sure that we read your messages. Now, speedy recovery to you, Benedicta Akufo. Wherever you are, speedy recovery to you, because it seems, yes, your body, they do you nothing. Wherever you are, make sure that you shake that diseases off. Hey, we are praying that by tomorrow you join us here. It's very important. And a happy birthday to you, Inshira. Yes, Reverend Bright Quainoo's daughter. You turn 2 years today. Happy birthday from the entire family of SFTV. We wish you happy birthday. So God should bless your new age for today. And that's good. So today we are discussing something very important, which you should be part of this big family. Yes, today we are discussing something very important. Right. So first, we'll be discussing something about the government easing restrictions. So the question is, did the government ease restrictions to favor politics? Because some measures put in place for the religious bodies yesterday haven't gone round, shows that, yes, they are not able to adhere to the various protocols. Even schools, final year students, some universities are still saying that they will still stay on their old way of teaching. The electronic way of teaching, and that is very, very. So we are asking that the restriction, is it for political gains, or it's in the favor of Ghanaians? Send in your comments. So how with me, Marshall, here in the studio. Marshall, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
I hope you are blessed.
By the grace of God.
With our condolences.
That's it.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you. You're positive. You're penny.
Arabic.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Any day. Yeah. So ube.
Once
You would die. I tell you,
side of the world, and then I am for finding
Yeah.
meanings to the death.
Sure.
But when your time of death comes, no matter how you die, no, it doesn't matter. Like how you are going to die, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It's in the second of a born, soon of a foul. That one there is.
It doesn't matter. So he's in black because he's mourning and on biological brother. So on it's the last week Friday, Saturday, Sunyani Municipal Hospital, and a sad, very sad news about say the brother no were free. I don't know happy in himself about or the bosom of Allah. Yes. You need to say Baba.
Sure.
So we are waiting for them to say.
Alright. And let me take this opportunity to say a big thank you to Sunyani Municipal Hospital administration, doctors and nurses. I think they did their best. They gave out their best of care. But I think the Nyanko Pompeno.
All right. Your boss so boy.
Yeah.
Akwaba.
Yeah.
So be able for
Yeah, go on.
Fiboko. COVID-19 pressure.
So it is still there. Yeah, yet. I mean, so
okay.
The Uncle fee. I mean, you see that in normal times.
You see the deal with this. Oh, who did you know?
If you press, I mean, I increase it. I mean, come on this time. The common map, I only say, oh, I mean, what better to say, I'm not 1 month or Masako. Basically, there will be whole 6 March. Exactly. This year, I'm not going to be able to talk for I mean, but I think it's all right.
Alright, so newspapers today, they're in our father day and share discussion. But I shall say for you, Masha. Masha is in black. I think I've already announced that because we're losing a brother. Yes. I say what we say, that is that. Masha, I shall say for you. What the newspapers they're buying?
I think so now. What's the name?
Yes, and then World Food Safety Day. Sure. I think that there's a topic. I don't know if you have anything to.
What are we doing as Ghanaians? Has the nation done anything about that?
Do you want me to answer the question, or you asking my viewers?
I'm only asking you.
Oh, really?
I mean, you are on top of issues.
But the whole thing is, I don't sit here to answer questions, but I ask questions to feed my viewers. You understand? Yeah. But I know the authorities are listening. And I know say your question will be addressed, and our viewers will send you messages.
Yeah, I think on the newspaper review, I saw Akufo-Addo to lose.
Some 400,000
votes due to
apathy. Mobro.
And see, you know, then Ghanaians now why not be who
So I just want to talk newspaper now kind of content, but having read the content is Mahama. According to source, here I say Mahama down to people or villages or need the power one-on-one discussion. But sometimes you Mahama former president. Let me use yes. I hope pound over food.
Sure.
I hope you understand. So who say with all these things, you know, when we say so that high, that's all perform. So I think that's where the story.
Yeah, so now they know I am person can say we are in that moment, that time of the year. They are soliciting for funds, votes, any other. And so they do whatever means to come down to the level of us.
Sure.
Money and found self a banner on a senior bomber private on Saint Didi.
Oh, why?
Not why BBA. And yet, on all the politicians.
And I say,
I think a group of Biana, Koye, or more, order of the day. It's every 4 years, Biana, or more down me home. And see, we are pleading, say, it does say Nana is going to lose his vote due to whatever reason, Biana, and I said, the Okako gain, you know. Ghanaians should be vigilant this time around, and then they should vote on issues, okay. Not on these cheap talks on Sanya Maneman.
But somebody should tell you, say, I voted on issues, and when they came on power, the issue they told us So now you moving.
And you do my. You don't know floating voters.
Ah,
so I'm
tell me say.
People say, Abia, Nana home faint.
Yeah,
and all that. So
sure. So because my mother, my make us every job or no go to my rollings because of the handsomeness, how he looks.
And so the American say, I'm Ghanaians on a side time that we need to. I will say me that.
Okay.
Now you just say your man say, and I win the say, and I win a bar of food, and I win a course say. And so no, your man in now. Now
say I won't.
Sure. Now young to a bunny.
Okay.
The above all that, and yet the ABA obedience. And as of you have a casa and answer, you be oriented.
Anyway, Masha, what I said, but see, it's 3 year boyfriend.
Sure,
that person or kind of way, you wouldn't know what's the person or wouldn't your way. And didn't now have the voting power, the lies in your hands. What I will be told about to say, Baba,
yeah.
Mr. Back lines today.
I mean, quick comment on the Masha, the Bible.
Okay.
Ghana Hana, our body politics and any how we vote is based on so many measures. I want for two, but not specifically because maybe your policies are nice or maybe a personal relationship with you. Or when I say be say so oba unya kwanyaba friends two more obeti no wadi nkomo so people vote yen in Africa Hana as a Ghana. Mami yen Ghana.
Yeah.
People vote on so many issues. Me papa nya you baby. He doesn't care whether the person can perform or not perform.
Yeah.
On the once you have been part of the funeral, our pay donation, you vote for you. So
automatic.
Because in some other places now,
okay.
People because no, I see that you are a very nice gentleman.
Yeah.
Your speeches are good, but you can't do the job.
What's the secret? I didn't think
I'm just saying it's our culture.
I would say it's our culture.
You know, intimi and can't some influence penny. I say, there be a person who nipa no is one thing you got and then I say we require this. You go be a hound. Just say, yes, I'm an aka, you know, be a yitimi can. I said, but when it was okay, I like you, you are good, you are my friend. But I think this one, Charlie, you can't do it. Intimate can. Oh, yeah, be. Say the people went to me, yeah, it's grammar and not saying. Now, in the end, the way it's to about or my moon and Yamano, it takes a lot. The politicians have seen this. Until they use all or more apply all the methods available to them. But in the personality be civil, or the integrity civil, or in the human relations was civil. And so now they ever say manifesto ne other things that is ABBA. Because it will interest you to know. So you are saying former president here, you are going to feel concerned and anyone can give you vote. Can give you vote. Obi so wa okosano wan kosano abi otina it obi so wa ode opa sran the whole year na be fixed. He doesn't care whether the things you have written say be oba obe say obe you fix and fun. Now did you know your start and the politicians in so home did you know they know us they are with us till we
say they subati and
exactly pepe you mean say you know because the bad thing pass say be say be you work with maybe I say be only be a for position we start quarrel there the way cause from beginning now we do about make me risk oh but I mean it's a family member on kasa o ko dey as ku mu ko abo na manako ye no yesuba ya etiko mu a ntino ntino ma say kan on to say be e be san ntino the change is not the politicians yen say it means that say you be can no cram actually yen ho a ni edi no kra I mean you be ho I mean you do it say be mini and them no akwa we yesuba ya ho ye no emwa I will point it to you matter enye aduma but me meet me kan ntino the politicians they know who we are that's why they are capturing
yes and that's so and then I'm saying why are my workers down like that we are praying yes and that's true hopefully tomorrow you'll be part with us nothing to me and discuss to that so join us with your comment and then for Obama people are saying say with the easing of restrictions from Friday the chassis
mosque. I'm the chief imam here about one thing because some old one to federal notice. And we had a lot of releases every other universities. University of Ghana, UCC, other universities. Yes, I say it's still now among we teach students in the classroom, but our better students are here Zoom. They said you're and yes, having followed the task force, probably was a lot of churches, although so authority, but churches been brave anchor. So people are saying that this year is a political election year. Until the president is trying to ease restriction to favor politics. You think say that's right? And I think
if people say that, I will not run them down because the person is in the political office. President, you know, he's there not because he are a sub president. Politics and not exactly. But to be able to maintain that position in the next 4 years, you know, he has to take political decisions. Yes. He has to take political decisions. And you know,
even if it doesn't favor
the political decisions, you know that, I mean, there's so much pressure in the system. You want to go back to church. You want to go back to church. If I insist that the churches should not open, politically, it may be disadvantageous to me. Okay. I'll open it, but put restrictions. To see whether the people can comply. You see that thing? So fine. I mean, politically, it's wise. Let me say, it is president has eased the restrictions that you can go to church in hundreds, yeah, people are happy. But in order to meet the requirement, it is another thing. So I've given you that you can go, but make sure you are going. So it is as if, as you said yesterday, most of the churches couldn't go because they have not met the requirement. Sure. So if the president has said the last time he spoke that I saw my time 1 week come on but obi a success line TV
some places take place because we can say sorry almost for 1 hour, that is one and then 200 members after that I said go to me thermometer gun. Yes, I cost around 400 to 700 Ghana cedis depending on the church should get a register. Be able to temperature medical bucket should be there. And again Obia should come with nose mask. And that's all kind of size we are you say at the end of what my crime about my crime is
that's what I'm saying that politically no he has announced have eased that kind of thing. So meet. But these are the measures. The measures no can prevent somebody from not meeting for beer the whole year and I say beer for 1 month. Because if you get a smaller churches now, Ghana for like 700 or 600, it will take time. But politically, you see, as we said, this is election year. Trust me, any single decision the president will take this year, there's a political attached to it.
Else, what Ghana as a nation, say the cases keeps on increasing. Now 900.
Yes.
9,000
plus. Yes.
So when you give 10,000, death rate is so possible. I think my last check was 40 plus. Yes. I think that decision, although yes, an election year, but on favor can the ground. Now Ghana for.
They say the decision has been two. The last time Minister of Health Kasai, he want us yes. He want us to now like engine to so the disease has come to stay with us. So that once I'm starting to say omoka sansem no, that's a fear no, form kakra. They now the disease is still around, but huna shall say in March and this
no, it's what
if you say March and anybody kakra, but no people are not so much I say afraid as
concerned. In fact, we don't care about it.
I mean now they are because yesterday I was asking somebody. I also one forget. I buy or say COVID buy. How many people have died since March? Now so now I can say around 40 or so. Also, so you can tell them that since March to now, how many people have died of malaria? Can I count it? You see the thing? Yeah, sure. He's just trying to tell you that. He's just trying to tell you that. I mean, it's normal. We will die, but there are other diseases that are killing people even more than COVID. So why are we saying that COVID, because of COVID, everything should come to a standstill. No, we have to move on in life.
Right. Well, man, that's it. And can also be media about easing of restrictions. Some people are saying say a political gimmick and the president of Ghana now down play because this year is an election year, isn't it? So yes, I say, if not that, like Wama said, well, shall we lose some points, and see that is it. Bring in your comments. We read them aloud. Yes. Masha.
Yeah.
Yes.
So don't. Mamicha DJ exhibits.
Okay.
Green. I think so. Monitor show na gafa. Also monitor and central money na no pay. So then about American. I think say preparation towards election. And our president say. We say want me Kenya ma enkudro on non election once sir. It's no. Me to me from my point of view. Yeah. Okay. And I'm more to the point, so I think the country no equal here crash. Emma number of teachers that if you work as a TFIA, governments ne pay our more beyond Juma back to the government. And see, so the boy American, the disease has come to stay. Yentia say when you be a brand more treatment, just like so when you HIV. Yeah. You come out treatments. Now, say better say disease, ancient free country in Canada.
Are you saying say in Quebec class restrictions, no? When you feel?
They all I want me cancer, young one precope. Okay. And Kakaka. And so they to Chrome Hano go with the next ABR 20 or 30 days to come. And Rebecca say, 200, 300 in Kakaka near Germany. And so, Yansas say, Adena Babatsna. And so say, Obinia near the Nako. Na ya treats no and see restrictions no there some also yeno na country normalize it you go back to our normal state but say on political games we are all in the season and see whether we like it or not we are going to vote and na yet I was say and the free
I said the voting on election can postpone to see 2021
no that one no who say na many others will come. Constitution doesn't make provisions for after voting after 3 months. Constitution not making provision for a home and say whatever is going to happen there. And
they say you do have fire who's be
Abiana Hana you work president Lanka and this Abiana
I think you appoint me to become the president of Ghana.
Oh,
I can't body man.
Wait me, I wait me.
Yeah, we can
wait my atron.
Yes, damn it. Which is your piano.
I don't get
now, but Nasia who's a piano from
yeah. See, I think say is the right decision I was taking. Gradually, you're being kakaka. But I baby, I'm a problem kakaya churches and when the start when it's a gun and we say on sorry be a school year and in classroom membership probably in group 15 and a day grammar mania correction I be a 20 cities or yeah about taught moments a gun and more to the point so now not almost spray or more mass spray be what churches I think they didn't consider these churches classroom churches.
I think the classroom churches, the president didn't ease the restrictions. That was what I read. Yes, what saw that yeah, you're going to go. But when you worship in the classroom, when I saw who do on, because the classroom is purposely meant for studies, school for. Until say you be fumigate schools, you don't have any right. One rate as well as I can't do in say. If I say I sorry I want to 500, which means it's all you pay 5 cents.
5 services. Is it going to be the same pastor? The ceremony will be.
That is it. Now in the account can say, it's a first set on 100 number. I saw some people as a second set number. They always people have 5 times. I also can't
say so you one cover.
Every 100 yeah. Some people are saying it's a political even now. Also, registration but don't you think it's hard times again the president will listen to the voice of Ghanaians?
They say the voice of the people is the voice of God.
Yeah.
You see, the majority now cry for me. And I will say presidents and also I know they take advice from experts. Say on paying for share, stakeholders are holding share. No, I'm not there to say anything.
Okay.
Because I think say they have a team. Our monitor the whole reports command.
Sure.
Say say na man for can. Until within the next 1 month, no better na say no ahwe. Say the and is it okay? And I say no okay. You okay? Then we can expand it. And you okay? They are now say to travel. Now yeah the full. But we are hoping say a better house now. Yeah, expand now a one high.
All right. So Masha, I don't know how they submission or they have to do. If you are watching us, want to be to me at the submission at the way of comment. The Victoria Obi, I say it's a privilege to have you, counselor. And yes, and our biography, Evans Israel song. Yes, Evans Israel song. I say all great. God bless all the panels. Yes, God bless you so much for being part of the family. And you can still keep on bringing in your comments. Your WhatsApp line and that screen is on. Waiting your fan of your day. WhatsApp and also at your bar. Yeah, quite a nice discussion. So, and then a World Food Safety Day. Yes. Now, I'm just if you want Masha.
I don't be paid and insane.
I don't want to go there.
Then I know this.
Oh, yeah. Before I don't want to throw.
That's Friday. We get
you'll be through. Be came brandy there, and I only
formality. All right. Yeah. How we handle our foodstuffs. Quainoo. And now you're celebrating this day as well, Food Safety Day. You're going to say, yeah. And I said that there are rooms for improvement.
Yeah. I think say World Food Safety Day, every year be on 7th of June. I think say for but no Sunday you be dinner in there. Say you can say we eat to live. We don't live to eat. I was say didn't
ability to work.
Nti yam komra nyina bra ti wi asa ye brain nyina ye biane the basic necessity was ye kopa nyina sky ye pe nyina wi aduane na de kwa kodidi nti no ayeka food safety na I think so be involved right from the producer to the consumer be involved so be making sure say there is safety of food in the country and as in the world at large. Nti wa okra aduane no who so they won't be. Now, our sports or the car for market women now, also but tongue. Maybe our mammy have a couple tons of the Abiana. Or when you are involved in food safety. Abiana, when you are bar, you only probably as a baby a commodio, compa, or Somalia, and other war torn countries now. A bit sorry, I'm a pa. Abiana, Benedict Granada. But we are blessed here, we have 3 square miles. On the code near 111. And I'll pay your name, right? And so, never dear, could. So bit to me, bonnet there 101. Wow. Or the dear no pony, dear, your name, right? So, we so date me any now one. We should be the one. Now, what can you know? Who's that? Now, many a bit child, Israel song. Yeah. Honestly, no, to me for Toyo. No, they see what said your connect.
Yeah, Evans Israel song.
The days at to say. Koto yo kuna no de akosheka board no go school. Obeba na
akeki no so safra na I'm the cameraman who goes to the
food safety there here. We all need to involve ourselves. And say omo cultivate aduane no. They should make sure they use the right chemicals. Okay. Ladies it's a problem I walk by vegetables. Yeah, sure. Especially cabbage. Once a cabbage and all spray so we na. Oh, I am not told Ara because there was a food poisoning be somehow. I don't want to mention the place. Okay. You tracy roots and I cabbage and on if I chronic spray, and need to be no be so cool. Yeah, cabbage and even also the bread, fried rice around. You see, among what they be now or bread, but it wasn't enough.
So that's food safety.
And see, I be an insect in a day. A home here. I was say a bribiano, being its bunch. Be our baby, making sure say what the right chemicals in it. And now nowadays, perhaps it be a genetic modified foods. nnuane na ya frafra ma ma ya de dada no kɔ no nti bon sɛ ya nkasa ya ho den ene ya ba ne ho den hwɛ da mi pɛ yesa because nnuane nananom di o kwae mu no ene nya bi ni bi ene obey wa bi sɛ odi fruit ba mango ne kwadu na akɔtene ahye na bro ena abrin the fruit na odi no he ya rather adding sickness obey wa bi sɛ akɔtena baby agye ebi drink kakra drink na akɔto no eto da bi na akɔto sɛ obi yeso bolo aba beton amai wa abɔnten a obi yɛ nkran dɔko na bro bi a ɔbɛsɔne akɔ yam no ene bunch bi ɔde bɛka ho no eto da aro ho odi ne ma bi atwa abɛyɛ sɛ wonni aduane bi
safety no ya na
ɛwɔ fam ɛwɔ too low nti wa ɔyɛ aduane atɔn ma yɛ de no kan ho sɛ wo so yi nipa.
Now Food and Drug Authority, they are in charge of this.
Yeah.
Food safety. The consumer, they are so much protected here. Are they not doing their work right? And assessing here, we have this challenge because yes, they're okay. I remember I bought watermelon. When they say watermelon, papa, watermelon. Me pipe one massa. I wanted to come and show you to the restaurant, but maybe by the sooner I couldn't. And if what we are, them kromo, food nina or nina wo, we are
open.
It's open. Well, I don't know if the FDA does not see this. So, what is the problem? What is really hindering the FDA from making sure that the sellers and then the consumers, whatever, are safe?
I told the beer, my mention Mr. Barrick Abdallah. Okay. So, Korema from Municipal
yes.
So, boss, good morning.
It's Monty, right? Oh, okay. Honorable, thank you so much. We enjoyed your something, but still we are waiting for more. I hope the discussion. I will evaluate the discussion that we had that day. Yeah. All right.
Who's the FDA no was but the basic as the near Yankasa. FDA ni ho ofa kutu bunch of room. E dey abawo fufu FDA means me ma ho. Na do na wadua no cabbage na wadua na FDA na ma fu mu ho no. Na empendo do san na wo FDA wo fair markets. And as na market so ko akopɛ we na hɛ. FDA na of late na sim say dey omani wo ho no ye endro no na food that we export no. Yeah dey ba no. Ano na obenya skolafia. E wo ho. Ano ye skolafia.
Okay.
But so we are no free man. So we are quite some food there, FDA no
you have to control the affairs of
and some food so be a okofita bena or the DDC can be in survey become one month.
Hey, Sana,
Amoya the Sabi you so DDC and ABC you so a jack. Mobile Ayika de fita. Okay. So what's not grass?
Oh, Massa on the name of the line.
I was telling you now, and so I'm on a day, but maybe I be grass and some food. Okay, safety is at rest. On by on every in my home. Okay, and I'm making the primary. I need a you're making sure, said, be never be a cool. Once I can be busy, so I'm not the invention. But yes, I also have been more to be because and so I've been on the idea of cool. I was so making sure, say, at the corner is safe. Because you're cool, on a cool, it's a baby on our rest. It's your responsibility. No, say, making sure say we have safety food, our system. No, or can I be an engineer packet? Mentor, my environment, and mentor. Next time, I'm going to be so in the no season in the name no at all. Or can be a damn through Ruba Sergeant and a document on one. And got a document on 1, 2, 3. Next time, the person will make sure say ready. Instead, I am here when we are each other's keeper. All right. And say more for you.
Right. So, Masha, and I did we know am I food safety and I can once again. And then me kwa yeah. So today happens to be World Food Safety Day. Yeah.
You see, I'm just saying, in our part of the world, there are certain things that we take for granted. Okay. You never be na I'm fire in the in terms of and by your common time, you know, I think assembly war is a bylaw or something.
Sure.
I say almost test I think last year or last 2 years, me with Tennessee do and Kaya into more. Say you have to go and test. What to be no pound or
see who say we are even the environment I say who's away very clean. I went to say
the people who came in
assembly members
assembly for I don't know whether it's a task force and I say I'm go around to check. I think they have a book there and something I say oh why
I think recently an information van go around to West. Now I'm more catch food sellers and vendors and say I'm more card be. Nzuko renewal, it's a few blood sample near checking out your card and renew the card for you. Net out home and I say well change. Anytime the task force comes in, you have to provide the card. You see, your inability to provide that card makes you unqualified.
But don't you think the education on this and it perform you? So what if I over find
there's a one going around.
Okay.
The person is aware. Yes, the person is aware. They know. But to be able to enforce that kind of maybe law was a problem. And you know, if you try could do baby, they say task force no pass by party. Task force now, a bit farmer.
Which means what they were doing wasn't right.
It was right, but they have to come back and apologize to them. The battle mechanism and son.
I didn't just say political idea.
I have this.
So the
thing is that see, Ghana had the it's just towards something. A be binting a and it's independent bonny crown pa binti near Kataso. Ghana I said now was a recession you buy. Now you could send it at the end mobile and comes on cut the foodstuffs there. It's in the co. I think Oko Abisima after a green. No, I was Dr. Belcon who say, Omoye, maybe the banshee. Take call on Madame Flamin in the coin. You do want a booby. Neighbor no say, I didn't know Panacaso of Vienna or Bachapa. Eh, who betting say, but in the other name, knows but I have born in but why I want to cry a mountain. There was an account.
Send the Panangasa crowd here. When you grass on
say, why I want to cry now, there's on betray. You know, on Zanaka would name the paproni. Hey, I don't know which is any paproni. I will need you, but no, you back. No, but now, what says, there's a nipper here, Bonia, and you know, what say, come in mana, and a bit also that I want to call him and intimate him. Sir, let's see who come. I didn't your quaint minka. Me the Boninam to community name yen my bonia, nippon in the echo, but nippon to me, because of his minimum.
So right now, how do we ensure safety?
Safety, no dear. So now I kind of on the food chain start right from the farmer to the final consumer. Final consumer, we don't know. You don't know the person. And of course, now even say the farmer no so you know. This chain, a lot of things happen from the farmer to the last consumer, and never be cautious. So which we have to put measures to it. But about why any fipa you ask me some. Ya did be by AD in Japan, you are a foodborne disease. Sure. From diarrhea to cancer. Ya did be na a near and the choir for a preserving no any day. So, and then there must but you know, we don't take our part of the world. In taking Yama, we take things for granted. So, okay, minimum be our year doctor cry, tomatoes no bell quack or tired on top of was now what papa na obedient for Supermoka. To what to the engine, but then I can really say, independent quack or toady. Be a neck or out on the corner, dear mammy. But deep, you call. I'm just bringing a point. But Tom made me call. Maybe I'll Baba and Baba in my fee. So, according to my Bishara Mabawine. What the Calcum? The Calcum that. The Bana said, we never try 2-3 years. Then the Pacon Cocum. One of course. Food safety it is something that I don't say we take it for granted, but me it's one of the most important things I think. Abiding in the nurse from MIA no can Food and Drug Authority or money. I mean, baby, any free bar, and you may a phobia. The answer I come market near Cotonia BD. But in your may say, okay, all our food are exposed to sun. But Nippon has a second ban. So, as you know, the people say, young Mamuano, there are certain and never why are relaxing too much. An idea, because in the idea a bit more cummy. Need a house in a brainer. Meaning, but say you need to it
could be educational form.
Education on food safety. Yeah. I'm sure, yeah, I want to agree with that. Yeah. I want to, because there are a lot of things. Say about registration. I'm sure there will be media publications, but advert. But I haven't seen advert on food safety in Ghana before. Maybe they be but maybe they knew who. Maybe not buy it, but you say to me, then you can do all these things.
All right, so I think SFT we have to champion that food safety. The champion that moving on. And if you're watching us, over to me, I'm here to say yes. Okay, you can send that message to us on our Facebook, WhatsApp, and also on our Instagram platform. And if you can go in, spirit in the morning. It's about chain. The biarada, yes, and a partner song. A couple said no doable. In fact, you're fully packed, informative and educative programs and just be part of this big family. Right after the discussion, they follow health tips and health and their food safety day. I know say should be telling you, educating you something on that, and then the people who have best you can help, because I see watermelon all over. Watermelon, we are so better. One thing I walk sadly we say watermelon. We say naturally inside no na de omu no ehunu nto de to awia so na awia na boso sa na hyehyehye ewura mo ntimi mpie bi because of the epica. I don't know if the science people and the cover ho well enti say ntimi mpie there heat no aka inside by almost 2 or 3 days ukoto sa de na pai mu asai who safety e bia no. And if you are watching us now, you will be out on food. But you know how to preserve your food. For when you are sick, I don't want to just say watermelon should be on the sun. So one now new domain found so called Wednesday market. Oh, so hey, if we also just like that, then we have put the sun.
But I say I'm more so watermelon mother. Watermelon mad.
I want to go also that.
The beer slice no more can say blade no. And I know it's a strong watermelon bar. I'm me who's a watermelon bar. Season in the off season. Off season banners out the boy it's my we are okay. That's a bar me who's a bar. I go be out to home my be Kessening at 3 cities, 5 cities. And I 2 cities now.
Okay. But no, help her when yet.
But that's a moment. I'm not sliding and say blade. Blade it's once to the person. Yes, wrong.
It's very serious. And I was for young more in Rian Hopai. Because said a piano dear would moon. So Anna said Dr. B. Better Timocra. A general room one, and on the a kidney. Just send a wow mouth me to man. And it's a poison, one. As a good no. Boom. I can force so. The best. And near my edible, you know, Bansu, a foam so. Yeah, you the side effects. Well, we are now so bonny a beba. They said they're not masala cabbage or toy, side the digits in a goose. Fried rice joints. Fast food for you, so also need one whole now, I feel food poison. So, the food safety day no pacho. Mama, you how you beat my handle in me. So, you how you handle in me. Now, with the same food safety, your friends and day, yes, a bit. Me see a casafa tete nnuane ho masa what is aya kwikwi ye wo eto ye wo aprensa ye wo borejo body ya toto so I say enu no naturally oh yeah body ungu so enu no one time one enu be nyina na nya body but what the shakwa sa don't you think that the numerous influx of this fast food and I feel cry a friend is saying white food no and I am this food safety Ghana for is it really managing
unze eno na make us do na agina ya nkasa nkasa so unze titsana na ona na kwa fuma ana ya mamem kwa fuma banchana ne body and ya kase ne wose koton na de time no sabi o de enye papa na no mo na wo wa be die no abra also na akobere twa we diane ana so do we diane de bai enti yesresa aduane a ebedidie make sure say what did na wo bonya ho de akwa kofa bi de aba na back to titenuano no wo se nuano no na natural okwa aburo bi na efre na abrotia abrotia bi sa otutu a na aburo bi na hwem ne etie bi
la posta o se da
otumu se onya aburo kamare e ma aburo no kra mu ede but na yesa agrek aburo ye be se nya dodo na ni sa aburo no tumu se o wi ase ntebebre wo ho aburo den bi ono akra mene genetically ya kwa kofa bebre de aba na ye original species no sisi ayira ndi sanga obey on larger scale kra na we mo ananka wa ye kakra bi a one family na bi ambedi enono nya tete bi ane ne bi bancha ne banchi na obedi atum say etimi modify banchi bode ene ne manya bode no kra bi so mi nu the first and then nya komo no le bi owura but na nya komo but na obehu ba kwaso ha ya modify amane enuane na ba be fra system no nti wa bi ne say would fruit ba na would owu would salad and also would vegetables ba na would poison nti yesre ana ye kan se ni nyina ko ba bibi ya nkazanka se so wona wo hwese aduane a wodi nie na ye be san so asre chopa operators na ne omo ton aduane no omo yesre omo ye no omo ton amaye ene traba bidi ye ni a omo so nkomma nse aduane a wo ye no make sure say aduane ne ye ebia na achana bi ba bi na wa kra kom do out me boma okay nti no say aduane a obedi so dey make sure say why ni ye otoma uni a enye bad na chopbas bi wo ho no bi wo ho a banchana wo no kra no tum say banchana nye ebi kra am to say dem go kakra put so say be say dey body na dem go fra banchana na say banchana nko na e na yellow say be say the body afra on nti enema koso behind the scenes enema koso pa but yen hun se say no wudi na nim say body nko na say ko no kama ni ne kama efe pa say body say na fra banchana yellow but we na ngo no dey gu no on nti esre chop operators no ene omo do nuane ne free villages no bi ho omo beto banchi kra na de kwa kra omo hye banchi na omo de gu bottom all the way to Accra na akwa kugu ho man sa Accra ni nsa beka sa vegetables no na ase nti esre enyina ye moye ho moden na ye moa food safety na enyina responsibility aduane abedi akọ yem de misro.
And then you fear pre-market, you cover a story there. You share who say if Miania yet home the safety, yes. And I know team will be moving in there to cover a story on food safety. Fear pre fruits, vegetables, and foodstuffs. You how it is being handled. Fear pre has it. You can also tell us how foods in your area, but we are paying for you. Is being handled. Wait me and get that message to us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and also on our WhatsApp platforms. Now, if I can kind of come. In fact, yeah, Masha came on who you dream. Say Fufuno, say him say body the fry a yellow, loose yellow. So, Jono, what jab body, I could find go. Got your fry. Hey, it's a wood Fufuno, trouble for the boo, how would dear eyes and go, and a friend saying. Fufuno di ko mu start
now say enquire bi kra na dey try to me kind of shit By nebi wa ade twa na nkwa na say. Nkatse na ye kwa koto de abe nkatse na mo de mole afra nkatse no. Nkatse mole no. O mo de mole. Ho. So that we say man no bit me koto paint rover mu. Nkatse bi sa na ya be si o se. Odi ni kakra.
O se de
mole fra. Sa nkatse na ye say ya kwa koto nkatse mole no. But tena na nka o ma me no wo nkatse no no ache no awo. No afa pentwa. More than cats and a good table, Susanna, or tree, and so that.
I found a gun as here. It's serious.
Never regulations be real honor.
We want to kill ourselves.
You queen in the name of money.
Mama, yeah. For I didn't go after.
I mean, it is common.
I say.
It is a common thing.
Really?
It's a common thing. Somebody has told me about it before. This is a food for the BDS. They didn't feel. There must be a cat. It will be the same thing. Tomatoes now, why am I? Or there, I mean, he add something to it. Then a baby.
Tomato sauce now, I got one time. So I tried all what tomatoes that. Oko tomato, me fancy rubber back. Now I own one. Me okay, Trebia, not one. No son is on a one hata. Now, why? Over to the SR tomato puree. Tomato paste. But so oko to rubber back now her sort say a bit now compress you blend it now one the becano. Near catch us on a box no. Those and only as a 5 series the same. Now what is your thinking? Yet say how much of this tomato sauce in the be? I think it's 50 pesos, 70 pesos. Yeah. Now I was as a sachet musa okotana da Besides, oko toast 2 cities. Now Baba no now son is so now blended. What is it just no Rihanna said? So no ria. The beckham say be through sad 50 pesos na. Catch them. You see, FDA no yen was so
yes.
You was so the only
they are in charge of regulating this because we have to wire them go after you are in your officer. Wow.
It is a serious thing. But the thing is that you trouble baby before you want a background baby. Yeah. Until one of the some woman and to chat there about but until you don't see it. So it takes Obi or inside and as if you be on no much now here to my name no challenge. This is what you do. Other than that, you because you know the most of the body board in chain bunch. Yeah. And so your body betting back the finance or in Sabon matter what we.
All right. And I don't know, Mama, your last words.
Yes.
If there's any advice to
it is any advice farmers. And it's our
and our consumers.
Yes. Yeah. Whatever we are doing, you should make sure say the thing will definitely come back to us. Okay. So I say it would say what tuna and Maya and to say it will come in a different way, either with the speed or the speed maybe slow. So the impact because say who affect you will be with man can say you know so that's why you no you dey be if you anka chain no because me mabedi banku mayare makotra fi me nyaduma bi ntimi say amabi obizu that kind of thing emma unye ye ese unya you know if our thinking is that you person make money quick na say e baby I mean that's the impact the ade bebrebe me football diseases so because I will check here from diarrhea kosi cancer nyina aduane yedi ho yare nsusu aso ko it is a cost you more than anything in the world yade bebrebe aye ni hu nyina aduane from heart attack to aduane because say if your food is poison I mean everything you are
affecting all your system
everything aye no yin tiki na yen dwen ho na yen nim say ebia de ye di ni it can have a certain impact on that in our 60s or 70s yen dwen is ye the edwin say exactly but the move over ebia system bit contain this but e be do baby no na weaken no nti bia ebia you are 30 your 30s you have a very strong immune system a bit more fighting, but they be an Esenka, a Juma Esenka, I said, Bianca, do call to be a 70 honor, getting me a stronger cannon, get walk for him to be a 90, but the couldn't take it. You get to sister now, why they are calling a cry, Katakra, Katakwachi, because the system, new system,
already used it. All right, thank you very much, Bama. Yes, Masha, wrap up.
Yeah, and the food safety chain instead of making a work from production up to consuming, you're making sure say you better especially poultry farmers, or more rare and coconut be my broilers. If you hold my coconut time instead of be 16 weeks, what's me for so I be 10 weeks and out of office. Akoko ni nyini nti ukoto fried rice abunso ore nambia and abro koda abunso sebi na kwa no twa nso bi sa enye wa eduane na wadi na nye eduane papa nti ne nyina ye mmoa oho na ye nya ade ni yi se be boa ye nyina na country no afa no tuma pade afa na nya sa na se mudi kan kun ya se de boa making our well-being is in food and our sickness is also in food. What did he hear? We okay. Na so didi udi aduane bone so a eno so wangasa na okun nze na ye mo boy ho na yenye na nkaka ne nkrakra ye mu right na ye mo na atense idodro ho.
All right, so thank you very much. I had a discussion segment today. See now this message or say I disagree with you. I disagree with the lecturers to teach up to 70 years because they are to give way for the other teachers who also has the ability and give them have been equipped to that standard, so to come and teach. Remember that when you get 40 years, you have reached your monopolious age, and this is from our director, Quainoo. Very good morning to you. And he's saying that now, today at front page of Daily Graphic, they are saying that they have extended lecturers' age from 60 to you can serve the nation at the age of 70. Yes, that's what they are saying. I don't know if
I mean, it's very interesting for this side of the university. Okay. It is good because sometimes it is good.
Really?
It is good. You see, the thing is that what the minister said was that you see, at the current dispensation, you can serve 60 years. You are on retirement, and they can give you a contract up to 5 years. Okay, and the minister says, okay, for the contract up to 5 years, let's extend it to 10 years.
But at the age of 60, are you very sure, say, lecturer, everything in your someone is all child?
Exactly, they can do it. Okay,
let's
take this people as example.
Those wait a minute, you see, more even 60 years and still now they are fighting for 2 years.
Let's take this people as example. Okay. Assuming Dr. Farijan was a lecturer because he retired at the age of 70. Assuming the Supreme Court high judges were lecturers, they still have strength to go and teach. Okay. The TAs are just maybe there as assistant. Even those who are 30s, they have TAs. The thinking is that some of the faculties, okay, you need to bring up the people. Okay, so if they give you contract, it does not prevent government from engaging other people.
So, the debaters, and your other teachers, and other friends and future leaders, with my quality good. Lectures.
It doesn't even some of the faculties. You need to build it before a department or a faculty or can progress. Then you need to have some professors there with a certain bit of experience before they can allow you to go. So those people will serve. They will serve as maybe how do you call it? They will be there to mentor people up to 70 years. And that one is okay, fine. If it's a very like but that one is a contract. That one you're not on Senate.
Okay, you're not on Senate, sure.
That one you're not on Senate. Sure. It's a contract. That's why you don't take a research and something allowance. You don't take them. Yes, only your. I mean, they have a way of doing it, and the thing is that it is also paid in dollars.
All right. So what was why
Professor Gogovi, my English professor.
Yes,
when you 3 white, but it's still there.
What shadi koji?
I'm not crowded in shadi. But I'm not saying I had no more try no more aba. Na no I go through now I hear they also. So these are some of the people we need. It's not necessarily say when you need to coffee, but then we need their services and more experience. You might be a whole man. You can't get on Google. Okay. Common sense is being in you don't get on Google.
Experience
from experience.
Right.
we need them. We still need them.
Right, so that is that. It was at the front page of the Daily Graphic. You can send in your comment if you really agree with Marshall and Boama. I don't know if you agree with them. But Bright, Quainoo disagree. It's the government. That's 17-year party. You want to say, shake, crack. And that is that. And so we are pausing here for this segment. Up next will be the head tips. As we'll stay tuned in.
Or 0244 880 201, and you'll be connected to a counselor. Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors is registered with Ghana Psychology Council and in partnership with 2C Institute of Counseling and Technology. My name is Prince Kwame Afom, a licensed counseling psychologist and a member of the Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors. We encourage you not to allow the COVID-19 pandemic to stress you out. Whatever your situation may be, we are just a phone call away. Call 0244 365 621 or 0244 880 201 and you'll be connected to a counselor. Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors is registered with Ghana Psychology Council and in partnership with 2C Institute of Counseling and Technology. My name is Prince Kwame Afom, a licensed counseling psychologist and a member of the Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors. We encourage you not to allow the COVID-19 pandemic to stress you out. Whatever your situation may be, we are just a phone call away. Call 0244 365 621 or...
Alright, so you're welcome back and thank you so much for being part of this big family. You are watching SFTV and we are transmitting live from Sunyani Fiapri in the Twilight Hostel. And so this time is health time. We are talking about health, and that is very important. And so join the discussion. Today is World Food Safety Day. And how with me, Osei Bonsu, Victoria, how are you? Today you are glittering. You are looking very beautiful, and that is very fantastic. Yes. Today is World Food Safety Day. Yes, I think we've listened to a lot of discussion on this issue. As a health practitioner, what do you see about this?
Okay, I can say that food is anything solid or liquid, which when you take into your body, it will help your system provide nutrients and it will help you to grow well. So imagine we don't eat food that is safe for the system. So our body will malfunction and we won't be able to perform the necessary function. So that's why there is a need to eat food that is good for your health. How do you know? You are supposed to eat food that are being preserved, prepared in good health. So when you go out to the market, you are supposed to see that when you are buying fruit, for instance, you are supposed to buy fresh fruits. Some fruits are with it, like you buy some bananas and you see that the skin has become darkened. All those bananas, don't buy it. Buy the ones that have those yellowish type. And please, those selling the fruits, please don't put them in the sun. Yes. Put them under shade.
We have witnessed that.
Yes.
Watermelon everywhere is on the sun.
Yes. When sun falls on the fruit, they will become with it. That's the cause. So you are supposed to put them under umbrellas. So when you expose it, then you put umbrellas there so that it will give it shade.
Right. So thank you very much. Today, what do you have for us?
Okay, I'm going to talk about smoking.
Smoking?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll be glad to know the content of this. It's very important. Yes. So smoking. What's about smoking?
But before that, I would like to thank all those watching us. It's still straight in the morning, and to say hello to all Yasanta girls, and also to, yes, they are very important.
You are the Yasanta, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And Marco could do for this year.
Really?
Yes. And also to Benedicta.
Yeah.
I wish her speedy recovery as well. Okay, so before that, COVID-19 still is on the increase. We have about 9,000 cases now, and 44 deaths. So please continue to wear your nose mask. As I say, your health is my concern. So please, let's stay safe. Smoking. So smoking is the act of inhaling or exhaling fumes of plant materials. So example of plant materials include marijuana, tobacco, that is found mostly in cigarettes, then cedar, then cigar, then also in pipes. So that's what smoking is all about. So people taking certain drugs by inhaling or exhaling them. And so why do people smoke? Usually they say they have a very pleasant nature when they take in these drugs. So that's why they enjoy the habit of smoking. So people think when they smoke, it will kind of release you. You see, they have some drugs, they have some components in smoke, the tobacco, which is nicotine. When you take in that substance, it will help you, it will make you be released. So usually when people are stressed out or they are full of depression, they go taking drugs so that they will become okay. Yes, they will become relieved. So that's why certain people taking smoke. In as much we have advantages of smoking. Yes, which includes it will help you avoid the risk of obesity. Yeah, so if you don't want to become too fat.
Really?
Yes.
You want to become so you smoke?
Yes.
Really?
But I'll talk about the effects of smoking. You see, anything, we have the advantages and disadvantages. But here, smoking has many disadvantages because it's not good for your system. But in as much, smoke will help reduce that for you. To help you become more slim if you don't want to become obese. Yes. Then also, it serves as appetite suppressant. Yes. So that's also an advantage of smoke. So causes of smoke, like why do people smoke? Peer influence. So sometimes they don't even know, they are ignorant about smoking, but because they have bad influence, they will go about and be smoking. We call it peer pressure. Now people listen to their peers more than their parents. Yes. They find some comments convenience to talk of with their parents than with their. So that's it. Then also, if you have a bad parental control, yes, so your parents don't know your whereabouts, you are wayward. So what you do, they are not concerned about. We have some parents like that. Theirs is that in the morning they just go to their work and they come back. So they don't know how their children are faring. So it also causes that. And also stress, yes. People think when they smoke it will reduce, so they will take in those. Then students especially, they think they can steady and score. So that's why sometimes.
But is that true?
No. Or they start. You see, sometimes when you smoke, it will kind of clear your system. Although I have no smoke, but according to research. So when that happens, they think they can study the whole book. They call something till daybreak. They will study till daybreak. So from the evening to the next morning, and because they are smoke, they think they are good to go. But then you go and sit there and you don't even remember. You can't recall anything you studied. So that's also the effect of smoke.
Some musicians even think that when you smoke, you get a very clear voice.
Wow.
0244 880 201, and you'll be connected to a counselor. Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors is registered with Ghana Psychology Council and in partnership with 2C Institute of Counseling and Technology. My name is Prince Kwame Afom, a licensed counseling psychologist and a member of the Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors. We encourage you not to allow the COVID-19 pandemic to stress you out. Whatever your situation may be, we are just a phone call away. Call 0244 365 621 or 0244 880 201 and you'll be connected to a counselor. Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors is registered with Ghana Psychology Council and in partnership with 2C Institute of Counseling and Technology. My name is Prince Kwame Afom, a licensed counseling psychologist and a member of the Ghana.
Right, so sorry for that technical HS. We are back again. Yes, I was asking for that short break. I was asking that some musicians think that or feel that when you take this smoke or when you smoke the weed and whatever it is, it gives you the energy to sing, that power to move crowd. Yeah, true or is myth?
Please, it's not true.
No, okay.
It's just like drinking. Many people have some issues that when they drink, they will become high, they will become clear, they can do all things. When you smoke too, that's it. That's what I talked about, the nicotine. It will kind of release you from certain stress. So you think you are okay to do anything, but it has effects on you. And I'm going to talk about these effects of smoking. So when you smoke, it will get you heart diseases. So you realize that most people who smoke have about 4 times heart disease than if you're a normal person you don't smoke. This is because when you smoke, it gets into your lungs. It causes lung cancer. When you take a scan, you can see that all your system is darkened because the smoke has made all the system become so reddish, dark color in nature. So it blocks most channels from running in your system. And also it causes many pulmonary diseases, lung diseases, which is not good for your health. So that's why you shouldn't smoke. It has many diseases and it will stop you from doing things you can't do. You become high. It will sometimes lead to mental illness. So you realize that if you take in weed or those stuff, when you see those outside there and they are mad, it's as a result of smoke. Some people, their system can't contain. So when you go to the psychiatry hospital where my mother was working, I once went there. Someone was sitting there very quietly. So I didn't know what was wrong with him. Till he told me that we should go and bath outside. I was like, wow. But you see, because it's drug, he was there, okay, sitting so undisturbed, like, but it had effect on him. So that's why you shouldn't smoke. And it will cause your mouth to smell.
Okay.
Those who smell, they have very bad stench. And their teeth are usually yellowish. And it will make your eyes also turn
So
kind of
it
yellowish.
will damage your facial.
Yes. So when you
appearance.
see them, you could see that something is wrong with this person.
Yes. So
that's all I have
all right.
for today.
Okay. Yes. Let me. Smoking. There's this. I don't know whether this one more, but it's a challenge. People are saying that when you smoke, you are free from contracting corona.
Wow.
Yes. I don't know if that will be true. Is that when
Because
you smoke the weed?
coronavirus is a respiratory disease. So that's how you cough inside. So when you smoke, usually they will be coughing.
When you smoke, you send in the smoke that is hot, and so they are thinking that it kills the virus.
It's rather making it worse.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because the coronavirus disease is also a respiratory disease, and smoking causes respiratory disease. So how is this working?
Okay.
So it doesn't tally.
And what about weather? People think that when the weather is too cold,
that one. You see, they don't
smoke in.
No.
Down there.
I thought we were even talking about coronavirus.
Not coronavirus, but the weather. Let's say, for example, if I live in America and if the weather is very chilled and cold, people believe that when they smoke this,
it gives them a hot
yes,
kind of.
Yeah.
That's why I said there are some advantages. So maybe it's considered an advantage, but usually those outside. So because their temperature is usually negative degrees Celsius and those stuff, so they kind of need warm. But at least you have heaters and thermoplast. So it's not about always smoking.
Right, so what will you tell the one who is watching us and likes smoking? He thinks that when you smoke, everything is over for you.
Please stop smoking because when you talk, we can't breathe. Yes, Usually when yes, it's true. When you walk beside them, their body is smelling, and inside is smelling. This when you talk, we can't breathe. So stop. It's not helping you. It's damaging your lungs. So when you scan your system, you realize that all your cells are damaged.
Yes.
So please, you are killing yourself.
Okay.
So with these people, their house witches, they won't even bother to go and do any meeting about them because they are digging their own grave.
All right.
So
Okay.
please, thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, and thank you. That was Osei Bunsu, Victoria, and today she spoke to us on smoking. Yes. Although yes, she made mention of some advantages, but still, the disadvantages outweighing that of the advantage. So you just have to abstain from the smoking. So this one is from right. So from Justice Ade said, Obi, I disagree with the panels. The old should give away to the young. That is, I think, according to what Daily Graphic reported today, that they have extended. If probably you're a lecturer, they can extend your contract from 75 to that of from 65 to 70 years, and that is what it is. So Justice Ade is debunking that it doesn't even make the future leaders to come on board. Right. So that's why we are ending the health segment. Up next will be Community Watch. Stay tuned.
Association of Certificated Counselors. We encourage you not to allow the COVID-19 pandemic to stress you out. Whatever your situation may be, we are just a phone call away. Call 0244 365 621 or 0244 880 201 and you'll be connected to a counselor. Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors is registered with Ghana Psychology Council and in partnership with 2C Institute of Counseling and Technology. My name is Prince Kwame Afom, a licensed counseling psychologist and a member of the Ghana National Association of Certificated Counselors. We encourage you not to allow the COVID-19 pandemic to stress you out. Whatever your situation may be, we are just a phone call away.
Okay, welcome back. And this is still Spirit in the Morning. And this segment is the Community Watch. So these are the stories from the community. And so the first story is, we went to the market and we talked about social distancing. So we talked to some of them and they said that the social distancing is not really observing here in the Sunyani market. So we talked to the queen mother of the market and some of them. So here are some of what they said.
COVID-19 yare kesi aba Ghana ama Ghana fo nyina ho kyerɛ no yare kodi ewu a yɛti aba ama Ghana fo ho kyerɛ no ɛno nti Spirit TV a ɛno wɔ Sunyani fiape ɛti si ɛnten so ewura mu ɛwɔ Sunyani market a meka sɛ CA ɛwɔ Creation Park no na aduadefo no ɛnu ɛdi nkɔmmɔ yi bi sɛ ɔmo ɛne nti ma yɛkɔ yɛhu sɛ na yɛfrɛ yɛhu sɛ social distance no ɛnyɛ adwuma ɛti wɔn ɛdi nkɔmmɔ bi sɛ sɛ adeɛ na social distance no ɛnyɛ adwuma yɛdefo no ɛkyerɛ mu sɛ baabi ɔmo no bea na ɔmo no esua nti ɛyɛ na amanfo ɛba mu bebree ɛbɛdi dwa nti no ɔmo wɔ no ho aka ɔmo pɛ nti yɛne dwadifo no ɛdi nkɔmmɔ ɛno akyi no yɛne dwam hima no nkasa so ɛdi nkɔmmɔ nsɛm ɔmo kan no ebi na ɛdi so no deɛ ha yɛ baayɛ deɛ yadeɛ no nti yɛbɛfa no saa na nka do ho andeɛ deɛ
cha sese ha so mobɔ ho no boade na so no akoya yade wo ya dan a yade na ba nti wuntimi ka sɛ yade no nti yade na nya ba ne wuntimi ka sɛ wo kwa nti agya ha ya no de ye be fa no saa acho ade ba ko so no sɛ enko mo de ye ba ha yi nke ye na bo me nam yade no nti ne ma no ye kofa ba aye ye ka ento si yi kofa ba e nam yade no nti school fo nko school adwuma ye fo so nya adwuma enti yi ni ma na temperature wo ma se dwom nyum ha nka temperature ne be fie bi 152 ya ne hai so enam yade no ne yi adwuma ye fo nya adwuma ye yi duwa ye nso ye te ho a ne ya fa akwa ko fi agu enti ha ne dia ye ba ye ne nya me de ka bebre abere ye ha nya maye bebi ane ye wo dada na ho ye bidie la de bebi ne o bidie la ho na ye to ade e ho ye na ha de anya ye ba ha ho ta de ye mpeche ye ti wo ye nto de social distancing
Today, Nana Abu market president. COVID, China. Yaba Nation Party. Yane Minister Chief Executive. Nana Omahe. And for to say Yariano. The way it's social distancing, yes, we are observing. The classy as you say, you buy satellite market, you know, it be a Coronation Park, it be a Jubilee Park, and it be a Delhi market, a central market. You giant materials, Atlanta area, for central market. Near the vegetables, and a bunch, and a body. Again, Jarian Negro, and yet me observe social distancing, not a briar, but me a boy. And the beautiful year fair. The day Wednesday market next before a market day. And it's another man, I say, you can do a back home hustle. That's why I know, anybody know your mother said, and a Tuesday, no. Any year market na Wednesday na ba. Enti mo amusha eni padom e wo dwan. Amba for one say Tuesday market na be dane Wednesday market. Enti ye fanfa ye hihye bio. Say ye be yi ka idea na nipa na fa no afri ho. Na aye daily market. Enti say ni. To say enti ni Wednesday market ni Tuesday market from next week no. You bring daily market. That be a better job. And to be able to be a better every day. You be a market from Monday to Sunday. And you don't close Wednesday market. You be daily. Now, you can't find so much of myself. You Wednesday, maybe about Tuesday. And the challenges, maybe you're facing them. And you know, when you say you're class of one, and you put a here.
Okay, so in the COVID-19 pandemic release, the government instructed that some social distancing should be observed and the wearing of nose masks. So we talked to Ms. Doris, the commission of NCC, and he said that the social distance, most people are supposed to do it, but they are so indisciplined. And so that's why the security men are beating them. So let's listen to her view on that.
No. If a security man goes his way, out of his way, to use the cane on a citizen, then it is wrong. It is wrong on one part. And then on the other hand too, if you look at some of the behaviors of our people, the raw indiscipline, their reaction to security officers, you will see that although it is very bad for the police to use the cane on a citizen, in some circumstances, that is my own opinion, in my circumstances, And at a certain times, you will not, I will not blame the police, to be frank with you. Although it is against the human rights principles, but when you come to a certain circumstance, when the citizens become aggressive, you know, and this is a security man who is trained to be disciplined, and it pains them a lot when they see citizens in such a state of raw indiscipline. For example, a policeman standing by the red lights. The red light is on and people are still crossing. People will run fast as if they can run faster than the car. And the policeman will pass the other one and pull the person's ear. You know? So this is how Ghanaians behave. And this time, we don't have to behave like that because we are no longer in the ordinary times. We are in the time of COVID-19, which is very dangerous. I was telling you about my experience at one of the lorry parks. I don't want to mention it. When they really insulted us. At some other parts, in another village too, they really insulted us and told us to move away from their village if we don't have the free sanitizers and then the free nose masks to give them. So it is not right for the police to use force in these times because they are dealing with people who don't even understand the issue like me and you understood. They will ask you, have you Have you seen anybody who has died of COVID-19 before? You know? These are people who are yet to come into terms with the new reality. So I will appeal to them to be very...
Okay, so are people supposed to vote or not in this COVID-19 period? Yes, the government said they should vote. Let's go out and see what people would say, whether they will vote or not, and some of the protocols they will observe.
Yeah, COVID-19 ewo system yi mu a. One, sempanyinfoɔ de nneɛma a ɛsɛ sɛ wɔde gu wɔn akwan mu ɛyɛ the protocols like sɛ nsuo a yɛde bɛhoro yɛn nsa, hand sanitizer, ɛna distance to observe no. So mpanyinfoɔ de ne nyinaa gu akwan mu sɛ yɛn follow ɛwɔ teaching center hɔ ɛkɔ na saa nneɛma no nyinaa are in place there. Me register ebiem because the pandemic is so high. Ade ba kwa me ne say me so me kwa me so me de niam be gu ma kwan mu. Number 1 me so me say I also wear my nose mask. Number 2 me so me ankasa me de me hand sanitizer so be dey be ko said be ya despite abind the out there ba se yemfa hore ensa no emra me diki no me ko nyina na me so me ye den me sanitize me nsa sa ne ma nyina gu akwan mu dia ene na metwere me din na ekokoye se ukọ na said abind aka protocols a omodi gu akwan mu distances no omo observe na yakobo so te se ne NIA ya twiri din eje card Ghana card yi se kokoye sa ade a na yeze nde yina no ye dwane afiri abadin twe no ase
kase yenko register me nko kire se awasa me bo me ho ban ankasa so because yale na bu enti afiwe kwa ya anto aba ense hwe na the otesona no oteso because na no kra o face problems yale na ebudo do edoso ti kakra me nso me wo kan
yo new voters registration there me gitum say e wo se ye isan se ye a ebabua ama ghost names bia no afri system num ana sane bayan so a binum firi abonten mo munya Ghana for nso emewurawuram emetwere mu din no mo nkyere yen ne nipa wo so wo ye president ana odi oman no so nti anu de me kwa de nka megitum se ye ntwere din foforo na bibia nkoso wano afi ahombo a me meye bra me kwa akotwere mu din ntwere de me kwa metwere me de na ahombo a meye ne se meshe me nose mask me kwa meshe me nose mask kama na me kwa ma ohro me nsa ho se me duro na nsuo ho se me ohro me nsa ho a me ohro me nsa ho na afi me sanitizer fa me nsa ho kama na mehwɛ sɛ menwura nipa no bebree na mɛte me ho akɔ baabi kakra na duru me so sɛ wɔ sɛ metwere me din a makɔtwere
sɛ aban de measures bi ato hɔ a ɛno nti sɛ mekɔ na sɛ mennya yareɛ no bi di a ɛneɛ mekɔ but sɛ mekɔ na sɛ mehwɛ na sɛ nipa na egu hɔ na ɛdɔɔso bebree ɛno nti ɛbɛnam so ama metumi anya bi a ɛneɛ menyɛ den menkɔ medi kan akɔ study environment no ansa na sɛ mekɔ a mayɛ den makɔ ɛna mekɔ a me ankasa memu no mede me sanitizer bɛyɛ den ɛbɛkɔ mekoduru nso na sɛ ɛsɛ me wɔhye me nsa a mɛyɛ den mɛwɔhye ansa na mekɔ hɔ a mekɔ na mesi to it sɛ memfa me ho nkɔ keka nipa na baabi a mɛyɛ den mɛgyina no ɛbɛtaki some meters away from me nua a ɔyɛ den ɔwɔ me nkyɛn nti mɛyɛ.
Okay, so that's all for Community Watch. My name is Victoria Sebonso, and up next is Social Media Interactions, and that host is Mr. Johnson Owusu Bibinia Branty. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you so much for comments and very fantastic watch with Jose Owusu Victoria there. So, this is where we are bringing down the curtains for today's edition of Spirit in the Morning. My name is Johnson Owusu Bibinia. So, it's time for us to read some of your get to you the messages. Yes, the messages. And so those messages that you sent in through is what we are giving you today. So going straight to Facebook, Ajay Chumkojo, you said special greetings to you all the crew inside SFTV, and that is what you sent in. Thank you so much, Ajay Chumkojo, for passing through Spirit in the Morning. Always make a day with us from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Yes, then Spirits will be on air. Right. Again, you said that, yes, keep it up. The team is too fire. Yes, thank you so much, Ajay Chumkojo, for that comment. Now, moving on straight, we have this. Sammy Tuga said, Allah, Mr. Johnson, all the way. I love your tie. Really? Mambo tie. If you like Mambo tie, right? And so that is what Sammy Tuga sent in. And again, you said hello by waving at us. Victoria Obi, you said it's a privilege to have you counselor. And that is what you sent in, Victoria. Now, let me move on straight still again to that. But before that, let me say happy birthday to you, Inshira. Inshira, yes, our director's daughter. You turn 2 years old today, yes. Your new age should come with grace. God should bless your new age. God should be with you. And also protect you from all evil. Yes. So, Inshira, wherever you are, enjoy your day with the grace. This one is from the whole crew of SFTV. Right. So, moving on straight. Some of your tweets. But Quainoo also sent in that I disagree with the lecturers to teach up to 70 years because they are to give way for the other teachers who also has that ability to have been equipped to that standard. And that is what Bright Atakwenu also sent in. And Justice Ade also said that, Obi, I disagree with the panels. The old should give way to the young. Thank you so much for giving us this. Evans Israel song also sent in that, all greats, God bless all the panels. Yes, Israel, God bless you too. That is what we do every day from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Thank you so much. And so that is that. Let me see if WhatsApp, I have some of the messages at on my WhatsApp line. Right. And so with regards to the WhatsApp line, we have NK Consult saying I'm watching you live from my office. And so Chene NK Consult, God bless you so much for watching SFTV in your office. Keep on watching us in your office as how it should be. Right. And so this is Osekufi of Sun City Radio, and he said, I am watching you, Obi, keep it up. That is what you have sent in here. God bless you so much for sending that message. Now, all what I'll urge you to do is that make sure you follow us, because this is an online TV that has come to stay. Yes. And so, just follow us. Be with us for good news only. Now, right after this, from 11 to 12, you have what we call Pastor's Corner. Yes, pastors will be here to making sure that your day become very bright and one. So, right after this, you enjoy yourself with some music. Then we wait for Pastor's Corner from 11 to 12. And then from 4 p.m. today to 5, you have what we call Living Word. Another pastor will come in the way again.